take over.
So
Matorca,
America's Army, his birthday is June 14th, 1775.
Okay.
The Navy's is October 13th.
Interesting.
the Marine Corps
So
is November.
Army was first.
I mean, I don't care.
Who gives
You're
a
looking
fuck?
at the wrong guy.
I
That's
care
all.
now.
I
Now
don't
I
give
care.
a shit. now I care.
One thing I will say is that if we take over Matorca, I'm going to need Kronk to reinstate Prima Nocta.
Give me a
As
good
God,
reason.
I will say no to that.
Hey, man. As the ruler of Matorca, which god are we talking about here?
All of them.
We're just trying to keep Matorca safe. Let's make Matorca great
I'm
again.
trying to make Matorca great again.
I
That's fine.
don't see how Prima Nocta helps with that.
If you don't think about it too much, it
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
I might need a little bit more CTE before that starts making sense.
Zach,
We
do you
can
want a
arrange
peasant,
that.
do you want a
Yeah,
peasant
I mean-
uprising? Because that's how you get a peasant uprising.
It's literally the story of Braveheart.
Yeah.
You're going to make a Braveheart-sized enemy
It's like South Park, the Mexican Joker.
over some fantasy pussy.
Hey, man. Some things are worth dying for.
Just call Neferata back. It's okay.
We're fighting.
I mean,
Yeah.
We can
we
tell.
all are.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
I'm problematic.
Gregor is, yes. Because
All right.
we're fighting Neferata. I don't know if Gregor is.
Yeah, I don't know where you fall on those lines.
Yeah.
They're fighting. but
We
it's a different
are
kind.
fighting Neferata.
They're just on a break.
We were on a break.
Well, you know what?
What?
We're live.
Are we?
Are we actually
You tell me.
coming at you live? That's great.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, the internet's favorite D&D podcast.
It's just factually not true.
Yeah. it's-
I don't know why you guys
At least
gotta
not
hate so
yet.
much.
We're getting there. We're on the
Eventually.
grind.
We are.
There's a
We're
couple
doing really
people who
good.
said
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
That's true, but they're all like they all know us, so it's not fair.
It is fair. Our moms love us, and they think we're the best, and that's okay.
Speak for your own mom.
I am.
Yeah. So she's
Anyway,
a fan. Yeah.
so let's go around, introduce ourselves, and then catch up on where we've been.
Oh, yeah.
Start going this way for once.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Left ear.
What?
What?
She's
She's
not
a
ready.
problem. She's not. That's okay.
What up, you guys? It's Cindy playing Fargrim. Do you want us to give a little bit of...
Yeah, if you want to describe your character a little bit. General.
Remind people.
All right. So Fargrim is a dwarf slayer. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the Warhammer, that means he's pretty much sworn to find his death in battle to regain his honor. But he's a midget dwarf. He's really short and really, really wide. So his majority muscles. So like, even though he's pretty small, he could probably lift more than like the average man.
I think we said his official measurements were somewhere around like 4'8",
Something
but,
like
but
that,
pushing 4 bills in body
Yeah.
weight.
Some
It's
shit like
it's
that,
4
yeah.
feet tall and 8 feet wide.
Just obnoxious.
He's north of 4 bills.
It's not 4'8", it's 4'8".
Well, I mean, realistically, every time we play, he just gets shorter and wider. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
we'll see. We'll see what
He has
happens.
sleep apnea.
We'll see what
Spinal
happens by the end
compression
of the
after every
campaign.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the end of the campaign, he's probably gonna be 2 feet tall.
5 bills.
But yeah, that's pretty much Fargrim. He's
big old mohawk.
He's pretty simple dude. He's just trying to fight whatever he can fight and drink as much as he can drink. You know,
And just be with Gary.
Yeah.
and just be with Gary. Yes, is I guess you can call him a companion in a way.
Yeah.
It's his flail snail, Gary.
The
Gary
size
Bear.
of a 4-door Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is his only love in this world. But he goes with Gary everywhere he can possibly go with Gary because he doesn't really fit in most places. But yeah, that's Fargrim, you guys.
And a mohawk that like doubles his height.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Not
pretty
counting-
important. That's
like
pretty
he's
important.
4'8", but with
Yeah.
the mohawk, he's pushing 6 feet.
Yeah, the mohawk
Just
mohawk is
obnoxious.
massive, and what the mohawk really like, I guess explains or identifies as. I don't know how to actually word it, but what it means, I guess, is the longer a slayer is alive, is how long their mohawk is. So like if a slayer is a strong slayer and he continues to fight battles and still has not died, you can tell his like conquests and battle through how like long the mohawk is. So Fargrim's hawk is pretty
It's
fucking
like
big.
literally his resume. Like,
Yeah.
You can see it and be like,
Dude,
damn.
Fargrim's just
Yeah.
walking around with this massive hawk.
It
dude.
doubles his height, really. But
Big PP energy.
Hell yeah.
Giant.
Big hawk energy.
big hawk energy. But yeah. Take it away, Gregor.
Hey, this is Zach. I play Gregor the Black Wolf of Middenheim. I think we said he's probably 6'4" pretty huge. He's a half orc, so he's a big beef boy. But
No
he's
one knows that though, right?
Right. No, the only people who know that he's a half orc are his brothers in Middenheim of his knightly order. They know, and then the party. Except Gaunt doesn't know yet. But Gaunt did see an X-ray of Gregor, so he knows something's fucked up.
Something's wrong.
The fuck is wrong
There's
with
a
that
reason
face?
he doesn't take all that armor off.
He always wears like his crusader helm, so you can never really see his face. But under his face, he has like tusks, but he files his tusks down to fit under the helmet better. Kind of like if anybody's seen Hellboy, how Hellboy files down his horns. It's the same energy.
Man, that's
with,
gotta be painful.
It's excruciating, especially in these times where he doesn't have access to like a fucking belt grinder. But yeah, he wears heavy plate, so he's just like a walking tank of just heavy plate. And then he has a cloak over that is made from the face skin of a baby kraken that he killed.
That has not been treated at all and just smells like death and rotten fish.
Yes.
At some point, it's not going to be a cloak anymore. There's
gonna
just going to be like tatters dangling from where it's
pieces are gonna
pinned.
probably fall off as time goes. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think just a big beef boy in adamantium plate rocking a crusader helm with a untreated leather cloak.
You want to tell everyone who your companion is?
Oh, well, my number one companion is Randy, the CTE reef shark. He's the goodest boy. We discovered Randy. We were doing an aquatic adventure, and so as a paladin, I can use summon steed. So when I'm on land, I have my horse Ezekiel Labaddon. But we were in water, and I was like, man, I need to get over to that other ship. Fuck it, I'm gonna summon this steed, but it's gonna be a reef shark. And he was normal at that point in time, but then our ship got destroyed, and so in order to steer the ship, I summoned Randy and had him ram himself into the boat to like push it in the direction we wanted to go.
Headbutting the rudder.
And that just like gave him really bad. Like, so that was the running joke now is it's Randy the CTE reef shark.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, take it away.
So Alec playing Gaunt. He's a half-elf ranger. My pets are... I gotta look up their names because we don't do this enough.
We do need to incorporate them more.
Yeah.
I had Navi and Cicero. They're two fairies that he basically uses as like pocket drones to take a peek at things. Yeah.
I've never heard their names before.
What is?
And that's amazing.
What's your vibe? Give us your energy.
Yeah,
That's redacted.
Yeah, he never used them around.
He's the secret
us.
sauce.
They've always been like secret.
I just appreciate the reference of Navi and Cicero.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Two pretty cool deep cuts.
Yep.
What does it gonna look like?
Yeah,
though? I honestly,
like a brief physical description.
Well, you know, if you were on the street and you saw him, which you wouldn't, you'd see his cloak. It kind of is whatever color of whatever he's standing next to at that moment.
Okay.
And underneath he's nude. Most of the time.
Excellent. He's just wearing like a full body cloak. It's just like
I can blend in
chameleon.
with pretty much everything except camels, apparently.
Okay, hell yeah.
Not trying to tell you what to do. Can we just reflavor that? So instead of a cloak, it's a leather duster.
Mac.
No, because it's not
Fucking
Gregor.
Mac.
You know, if we're really getting into it, I'd say he's kind of on the shorter, elfier side, like wood elf, being in the Warhammer Fantasy, and he's probably like blonde, shorter, always in his cloak.
Cool.
okay. All right. I'm Ben. I'm playing Ack, the skink. He is very small, even for a skink. He's like just over 2 feet tall, with jet black scales, and little horns that come out and sort of like start from the back and face towards the front, like a black dragon, as he was raised by a black dragon and was sort of influenced by its presence physically. But yeah, he's very small.
Gang shit.
Yeah.
All right. Fig playing Kronk Enator, vengeful son of Matorca. He is a fighter, sorcerer, kind of like homebrewed hybrid. He specializes with like shadow magic and like demonic summonings. He's a closet Tzeentch chaos worshiper. His familiar Edgar is an imp, but he always has the guise of a wood duck with a wonderful pearly white full set of human teeth. He has a shield with an emblazoned eye and full plate, dummy thick cheeks. I actually have a picture I'll hold up here.
Edited.
I like that we just hold stuff over the camera instead of trying to edit it in and post.
Yep, I could do that, but whatever.
Probably kind of hard.
Do
to
it anyway.
I'm so lazy though. I have to do this all tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much Kronk.
Okay. And as always, I am Amber playing God, and I play everyone, so you'll get descriptions as we go. So where we last left off, you guys had just once again infiltrated the Blackbriar estate. Your old buddy Elaine had given Kronk a really cool little dossier on all the nobles, since Kronk is rejoining and taking up his rightful seat on the noble council.
Hell yeah.
Ack did a little investigating and found a book in the basement in a secret little closet. The book's name is The Voice That Whispers in the Dark, and has been slowly trying to corrupt the entire party to work for Tzeentch.
Badly.
It's not been doing a good job.
No.
You guys just rolled really well on your wisdom saves for once, which is surprising because historically you guys are really bad at those.
Especially us.
True.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
Kronk and Gregor,
Consistently
historically
shit the bed on
horrible.
wisdom
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah.
It's either one or the other. That
Ash is just
Kronk.
As do I.
uncorruptible.
But yeah, somehow the entire party passed this time.
Dude, you want to know why? We're staying blessed.
We are.
I mean,
That's a deep cut.
stay blessed, dude.
Yeah.
So if you want to get that deep cut reference, join our Patreon.
Yeah,
and
dude, check
the
out our
episode
Patreon.
will be up.
Patreon deep cut.
Yeah.
Stay blessed.
So yes, you guys have the book. You are currently at the inn, the Wet Hole, and you guys were trying to figure out your next
Hell
plan.
yeah.
Yeah. That's the game plan. We're going to head over to Kaylee and the guards.
Yeah.
It's like the middle of the fucking night, isn't it?
No,
No, it's like 2 in the afternoon.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it still early?
Yeah, you
I
guys
thought
were
we
day
took more
drinking.
time.
No, you guys were all
after
day
we came
drinking
back.
with him. It was like 1 or 2 p.m.
I would like to think we're
No,
going
I think
to
we.
the...
I think afterwards we. I know we were gonna finish
Yeah.
the night up, and then we decided to go get Kaylee and just do this right away, so
Yeah.
he doesn't
Yeah.
have time
Strike
to
while the iron's
realize.
hot.
Yeah, he doesn't have time to realize that the book is missing,
Yeah.
and doesn't have time to like hide shit.
Who's...
Or sober up.
Am I...
Yeah, or sober up
I'm
because
still
he's very
carrying the
drunk.
book, right?
No, Ack is
do you
because
have it?
Ack is
Ack has it,
uncorruptible.
yeah.
Got it.
No, but you took the book from Ack.
gave
Gregor
it back.
No,
ran.
we were,
I remember
we were
we-
going to.
Right,
but
I remember we were rotating. Like it changed hands.
because I can
Okay.
end, I can end the charm with an action.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
Ack is.
Yeah.
I
Ack
have
is
not
safe.
yet been given the book.
That's good.
Thank God.
No offense, like, nor will you be given the book.
Too many pizza
didn't
recipes in the book.
I didn't ask for it.
Well, yeah.
I don't think we should go to Kaylee though. I want it firmly on the pod of
Your objection has been noted.
So I would like to think that. So
Noted
we've
and
been
counselor.
I don't think we've been day drinking, so we're gonna roll up to Kaylee smelling of like ale. Be like, Kaylee,
That's pretty normal for me.
deep state.
That's exactly what's gonna
This
happen.
is like every Thursday you guys do this to Kaylee.
But it's okay. Kronk is sober as shit. 'cause
every
he
day
has
that we
his
do this to Kaylee.
non-alcoholic fucking.
drinking O'Doul's.
Yeah, beat me to it. I'm just saying, just ripping some
Oh, dragons.
Yeah, dude. Well, I guess we just get stepping then. You've got the book.
I got the
Fucking-
book.
We got the book.
Everyone's
Counter
all
for it.
armored and
Ready to
geared
go?
up.
Should we bring the book back
Yes.
to the bad guy, where he could possibly get his hands on it and do
He won't.
worse
We're
shit?
not though.
No.
He would have to. At that point, he's killed the whole party.
Yeah,
Disagree.
If he gets his hands on the book, it means, at a minimum, it means
someone's dead.
Ack and Gregor and Kronk are dead.
Yeah, worst come to worst,
Right.
we can just tell Ack to run away with
Yeah.
it. Because he's super hard to catch, and it can't fuck
I'm
him
very
up.
hard to
It
catch.
can't, like, corrupt him.
Slippery.
Yeah, he's just a
Little slippery bastard.
little oiled up noodle.
Say Gregor did give him those oils.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. I can be oiled,
Are you
hard
oiled
to
up?
grab. Not yet, not yet. I'll do that. I'll do that if I need to.
Right. As we're getting ready to go, Gregor is gonna be like, "Give me 5. I'm gonna go back to my room and I'm gonna oil up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna come back, but you can't tell because under the armor I'm oiled. But
Yep.
like the oil's like the armor. As I'm walking, I'm creaking less than usual. I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking.
Are
You also
Are
smell
you
vaguely
I
of
was gonna say-
eucalyptus.
I was gonna say, are you radiating of incense?
Yeah.
Can you smell that
eucalyptus.
over the Kraken skin?
I don't know if you
know,
can.
Which
don't
one's
know.
stronger?
I don't know.
It's just your senses are just being bombarded at this point by my sheer presence.
It just smells like BO and oils.
Yeah.
It's like someone who just refuses to shower, but they spray cologne on all over the
Yes.
place, and you're just like,
You're like, you're like a 14-year-old with a Axe body
middle
spray.
school
Yeah.
boy after
Yeah.
gym class.
Do you think Gregor showers?
No.
No.
so unfortunate.
Just oils. Just more
Straight-
oils.
just
The
fucking
nice thing, though,
layers.
no one knows that he doesn't shower because they can't smell it over the freaking crack.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But now,
blame that.
But now I'm ready. I went. I did my oils. Probably I said a little prayer. And I'm ready.
Okay.
And even though I told the group 10 minutes, it's probably been about an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
I'm gonna.
You're gonna come out and be like, my guy, emergency.
Just knocking on the Gregor, can you
Let's
hurry
go.
up?
All right, I'm ready.
All right. So off to Kaylee's.
Yep, we'll get stepping.
To the guards.
Yep.
Okay. You walk over, and as you approach
March
the
merrily.
gate, I'm assuming you guys knock.
Yep. Start knocking on the door. Kaylee,
Can someone bring us to Kaylee?
it's an emergency.
Sure. The guard at the gate kind of opens up, ushers you in.
Just so used to it.
Yep.
This is just how we announce ourselves.
Broken
Kaylee.
them.
Leads you up to
Fucking ass out here.
Kaylee's office once more.
Thank you.
Once you get up there, you see he's kind of sitting at his desk. He looks. The dark circles under his eyes are slightly less noticeable than they were before. It looks like he may actually have slept for once.
Kaylee, you look refreshed.
You're good.
Yeah.
Thank you. What-
good,
Did you
my
take
man.
our advice and go take a nap?
Why? Let's get
Kaylee,
to the
you have
point.
a lovely home.
All right.
Just see.
I'm sorry. What?
Whoa there. Go.
We were just walking by one day and happened to see your place of residence. It's a nice place. Anyways, not what this is about. So, are there any other guards around, or are we in private?
Are we in his office?
in-
Yeah, I mean you're in Kaylee's office, and it's you guys, so
No one else in here?
They probably are leaving you guys alone with
Okay.
it.
I close the door and I'm gonna cast detect magic and be like, what we need to talk about needs to be done in complete privacy. We've uncovered some serious shit. And
Really?
like
Okay.
after a few minutes the ritual's done. Do I detect anything for like any scrying magic or anything like that? Is the room being monitored?
The room does not seem to be monitored. You're getting magic from the book.
Is Kaylee wearing a fucking wire?
Kaylee's not wearing a wire.
Swear to God.
Okay,
So
perfect.
you're not detecting any scrying magic.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be like, all right, room seems to be clean. So we have uncovered that one of the Matorcan officials is a chaos worshiper.
Confirmed.
Yep, we have confirmed it. We have evidence.
You
We've
see Kaylee's eyes get a little bit wide as
Yep.
you say that.
there's a bit of a conspiracy going on here. Ack, can you show him the book?
Yeah, I found this book in his house, and it's very zinchy. And I'm gonna reach behind me and pull the book out.
As you pull out the
It's
book.
oh shit. Oh, wait, it's gonna make him.
We don't open it, but,
Yeah, we don't-
but we'll show it to him.
gonna try and talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
I swear to God, if he fails.
It's gonna try and
fails.
tempt you.
Do you have
fails
lesser
to save and
restoration?
turns into a heretic, I'm going to have to murder.
No, do you have lesser restoration or something? Or greater? I don't know which one it would be, but
Oh,
I've removed curse.
we like Kaylee.
I have faith that
Protection
you,
from energy.
No, he passes.
Okay.
Thank God.
Actually, I got to
Yeah,
spell.
it's gonna talk to you.
Yeah.
do you have any inkling of
He
who
kind of
we
like
might be
closes
talking
his
about?
eyes for a second, and then just kind of like refocuses.
It's a
on
lot,
you
I
guys.
know.
So we've confirmed that this book is, in fact, Zinchian in nature. It's chaotic in its entirety. But we discovered this at the Blackbriars, right?
Yeah.
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 At
it
Elaine
was the Black-
Blackbriar's estate. While we were there,
Elaine.
we were doing Elaine Blackbriars. We were doing some investigating, and Ack here found this in his basement. There was some kind of a ritual room.
The whole altar and all kinds
Yeah,
of shit.
he managed to get it. There was some kind of a trap set up, but he escaped it, and we rallied back up and checked it out.
And we thought that we would talk to you before we go, and he's gonna look at Kronk and then look at Gregor. Not burn his house down.
Correct.
I'm going to just give you a thumbs up.
Okay. He's gonna not. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
cool.
I'm shocked.
So
I mean,
we're
there's been rumors about Elaine for years, but
confirm.
that he would do something like this is.
Shocking. I know.
Did we give a
Does
name?
he? Does he? Yeah.
You can tell it's a shock by
Yeah.
the way it is.
Will you deputize
Does he
us?
seem actually like shocked about this, or like?
Roll insight.
Okay, cool.
What do we got, Daddy?
I don't know. I gotta look at what my insight is.
I'm just going to roll one too, as well.
Where does?
I rolled a 7.
How does the alphabet work?
Gregor, you're still trying really hard to not listen to the whispers of the book that are trying to convince you that Ulrich doesn't love you and that you should join Zinch because he's a better dad.
It's not a good argument
It's a
because
14.
I know Ulrich doesn't love me, but I'm not gonna join Zinch. That's
Yeah.
dumb as hell.
The book might not realize that you already know that though.
And I rolled a 14.
14.
Yeah.
I'm standing there talking to the book like, you dense bitch.
The book is like, your God doesn't love you, and Gregor's like,
I
I
know.
fucking know.
Yeah, he told me.
Like, your dad love you? Like, that's not something that happens.
Fucking nerd.
Ack, you're getting good vibes. He does seem like actually surprised. Like,
Okay.
maybe not as surprised as he could have been, because again, there's been rumors about this guy for years.
Yeah.
So like, if it had to be someone, it kind of makes sense.
Dude's confirmed
yeah,
that
it's-
he's been sus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like he's like like he's not like a plant or anything like that. He's not actually working for Briar like Gaunt was talking about. I just want to like know for sure if he's like actually a good guy or not.
Well, no, I was just saying it was a possibility.
I know, but I want to like
We're trying
check.
to confirm.
So he's
Yeah.
not
He-
getting the
he is
energy that
not-
like he's a collaborator or something.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's actually like honestly shocked that this
Yes.
is the thing that's happening.
Okay. Yeah, we
Chaos
decided
in my city?
Yeah.
we decided that it was in Matorca's best interest that we came to you with this information so that we could work together in apprehending this heretic.
Of course, I will get the guards together now. He starts standing up and like belting on his sword.
I'm gonna look at him real quick, be like, no knock raid or
I mean, if there are chaos worshippers in this city, then we need to purge them.
We gotta root him out.
We cannot allow this to survive.
Gregor's
in
gonna
this
look
city.
at his
We're doing
sundial.
purge. We're doing purge
Oh,
now.
it's purge time, baby.
Okay, cool.
Now
Yeah,
it's
Gregor's gonna point up at the sundial, be like, "Hey, Kevin, you know what time it is? It's time for the violence, baby."
Before we go, would you
pizza
be
time.
willing to deputize us so that during this we have the authority of the law behind us?
I mean, I'm coming with you, so
So we're good.
But what if we get separated?
Can we
You
get
know
this
what
in and I hate that I'm saying this. Can we get that in writing?
I don't think we have time for that.
That's
I mean?
fair.
Ack, that is the smartest shit I've
Very
ever
well.
heard in my entire life.
Pained me.
He's
got
gonna
a
stand
receipt?
up and start calling for the other guards, and he's gonna get a squad of 20 guards to go with you guys.
Gang shit.
Ooh, nice.
Can we tell them to like hold back so we can go into this place and maybe rile them out first?
I
I mean, we can come up with a plan.
Yeah. Real quick, once we got everybody mustered, though, I would just like to take like a slight minute just to like bless, because like basically rouse the troops of like, listen, we're going into the den of the heretic, of the unclean.
Fucking oath of moment.
This,
Yeah.
this is 1,000% what's
Yep.
happening.
I feel like this is gonna be pretty easy.
We're going into the den of the unclean. Matorca's counting on you to purge this taint from the city. Do not fail your people. Do not fail your gods, whoever they may be. But most importantly, don't even think about failing me. And I'm just going to spray some oil.
So I don't.
God, I can't wait for that one to make it to TikTok.
I mean,
That was good though.
But yeah.
that was very good.
Okay. So game plan, Gaunt and Ack, you guys infiltrate the building, try and track down where he may be.
I'll go on the roof and I'll start picking them off.
Okay. Yeah, wait for us to engage and then just start laying down
I'm gonna get on that
hate.
roof and I'm gonna engage and start picking them off.
Just wait in case the guards aren't evil
Go on.
and they like turn themselves over.
Gaunt, I'm loving that energy. I absolutely love the energy. But let's just refocus it a little bit.
That's strange. You know, they were in the
really-
house with this book for so
They-
long.
but-
They may have been, otherwise they may
We
not.
need to
have been.
give them.
We're not sure.
I feel like we need to give them a chance.
Yeah, but
But
Kaylee,
the minute they don't lay down their arms, it's game on, baby.
if any of them try to resist, it's green light.
You do see Kaylee pulls one of the guards over and kind of has a quick word with them, and they go off. Not one of the ones in your party, one of the other guards.
What was that about?
Well, Elaine has offered up some of his private security to help
That's literally what I was about
fill
to
in
ask
the
about.
guards. So I think it is in the best interest if he is corrupted that we should find those people and take them off active duty and monitor them
It's a good call.
to make
That's a
sure
good
that
call.
they haven't.
Damn, Kaylee, that's some tactics.
I didn't even have to ask.
Yeah,
I'm
son
fucking
of
loving
a- I'm
this.
impressed.
Just good at your job.
Well done.
I'm just gonna like.
I
I'm
get
gonna
why
hit him
you're
with-
in charge.
I'm gonna hit
I
him with
get
some
it.
of this. And be like, that's the energy, baby.
Kaylee doesn't return it. You just do it to yourself. All right.
No, I like hold up his hand. So it's like I just walk up to him like
It's a Matorcan thing.
All right.
midnight.
fucking do this.
midnight
Kayla
thing.
will say, I'm from Matorca.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
never
at
done this
I'm at
before.
midnight. It's a
Midnight,
midnight
baby.
thing.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We ready?
Yeah.
We ready? Because I'm hype.
Let's fucking go.
Am I chasing him out?
You guys can. Well, he'll head on the roof. You can head in. Try and find where he is.
Okay.
And if he's not aware of what's going on, come let us know where he is. We'll fucking come in and get him.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Can we kill him?
yeah, watch for any like maybe escape exits if you can try and find one if he tries to get out.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on him.
Track his ass
Is
down.
that the plan?
Yeah.
Do we get to kill him?
I mean, we don't know yet, but
If we,
if
can't
we have
take-
to, we will.
I say let's try to take him alive because
Okay.
There might be
this
more.
could be the
involvement
tip of the
here.
iceberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
But also in Gregor's head, BFG division from Dune 2016 is just
Yup.
playing on repeat.
We will do what must be
I don't
done.
know what that means.
It's a really just a heavy metal fucking like.
And now we march on the Jedi Temple.
Do I want to? Would it be possible to keep? Because I can talk to Edgar and then he can talk to you, right?
Correct.
What if I took Edgar in with me, and then if I find him, I can just tell Edgar, and then
Yep.
Okay, cool.
That's perfect.
So Axe
Hey,
just
Axe.
carrying a duck right now.
Act.
Yes,
Remember,
that's
if you find
almost
him
as
first,
big as him.
we want to take him alive.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
So
All right.
I'll go the same way I've been going. I'll go up to the fence and jump over. And I already rolled stealth. I got a nat 29.
Nice.
Okay.
So I
You
make my
are-
way back up to the roof through the tree like last time. Once I'm up there, I disguise myself for a minute. And I'm also, before I disguise myself, I'm going to say too, I'm going to use conjure animal.
Okay.
And I'm going to conjure a giant constrictor snake.
What's
Ooh.
the
Interesting.
stealth of your giant snake?
I have no idea. but if it's on the roof and it's not in a position anyone can even see, like,
You're
is there
summoning it when
anywhere
you're
in
already on the
house
roof,
that's-
just like chilling
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. Is there anywhere on the house that's higher that could be looked down onto? Like, I feel like if it's on the top, like in the middle of a flat roof, and this is the
Not
highest
visible.
point in the estate, you wouldn't see like a snake laying down. Do you get what I'm saying?
I imagine it as a gable roof just for water flow, but I suppose because it's by the ocean. But I'll say it's fine. You can hide your snake on the roof.
You find a little crevasse.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a big snake, but sure.
All right, so he's laying up there,
Dude,
and
imagine
I
being a
disguise
guard,
myself.
someone drops a fucking boa constrictor on you. Oh,
This isn't a normal bow. This is a challenge 2 bow constrictor.
Nice.
This is fucking Nagini.
In case of emergency.
This is like, anybody ever seen the movie Anaconda Hunt for the Blood Orchid?
Yep.
It's one of
Yes.
those motherfuckers.
So I guess while that's going on and Ack is going to infiltrate, the rest of us are just like with all the guards, kind of like in like little alleyways or something, kind of surrounding the
Yeah.
perimeter.
As I'm sneaking in, does it seem like there's extra guards around? Does it seem like he has already figured out that we took the book?
Nope. Everything seems about the way it was.
All right, then I'm gonna,
I guess 2 hours ago.
Are
I'm
we-
gonna see. I'm
what's the-
gonna
no,
sneak
about an
back in.
hour.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Hour
spent
or
an
two.
hour getting ready in your room.
Yeah.
Yeah, you burnt an hour at the tavern.
Yeah.
thought
And
that
then
was
we
just
had to
part
go
of
to
it.
Kaylee and have this whole conversation.
Okay, I
and go
guess it
from
was
there.
2 hours.
How many guards were there? Was like 6 because there was like 1 in each corner, and then there,
There
was
were
like 2 at the
there were
gate.
5
right?
last.
I would like to
5.
think we're walking up on this bitch like straight up Revenge of the Sith 501st style.
Oh yeah.
I'm like pretty
Should
sure I
roll
could
stealth
kill those
to-
5 guards
to
myself.
Get in?
Yes.
Okay.
We could do this.
That's
Everyone's dead.
Going just like
20, 26.
Yeah, you sneak in.
All right, cool. I'm just back up into the same room that I usually have been going into.
Glance up there like pizza's done.
All right, and then I would be sneaking through the house, trying to find Elaine.
As you slash someone's
Okay.
throat, you whisper, "Welcome to Flavor Town."
Roll me investigation.
I'm gonna, for my oath bow, I'm gonna whisper that now instead.
I would probably take the time to do pass without a trace
Okay.
before I start searching in the house.
Fair.
And then you said investigation too.
Yep.
I wish we had sending stones for on the roof and be like, Eagle Eye to Shadow Daddy. The oven is preheated over.
Why do we not have sending stones?
we just haven't bought more.
We need to go to the market and
We
get
need to
this.
get more.
We need some goddamn. We need some
It's
walkie-talkie.
16.
16. Okay. You search the house. It takes you
The east is rising.
a little bit because it's a big house, but you find Elaine. He's just kind of sitting in one of his like sitting rooms, just like looking, just still very drunk. He's obviously did not stop drinking after you guys left. He's just keeping it going.
Perfect.
But he just looks kind of like sad. He's just like staring at like a little locket with a picture of
Do any
Jasmine.
so
in it.
no guards try to stop? Oh, this is
This is me.
Yeah, he's
So
inside.
Sorry,
I'm doing, and so I
I thought this was us for some.
I pulled Gregor off my back.
Edgar?
Yeah,
Pull
Edgar.
Gregor off.
No, Edgar.
the mental image of that.
I whip out my 6'4"
Ack reaches into his fanny pack, pulls out Gregor.
a 6'4" heavily armored.
It's a bag of holding.
bag
You
of
were just
holding,
holding
yeah.
your breath.
No, I would, yeah, Edgar. I would pull Edgar out
awesome.
off my back, and just sort of like point him in the direction, because I'm not entirely sure how it works, but
Duck, go.
I would point. I guess I'd sneak a little further away so I could just whisper to Edgar that like he's in the room. He's in the room. I don't think he knows we're coming, and just have Edgar relay that to Kronk.
Okay. So at this point, knowing that they've already infiltrated from Edgar, we're all going to be approaching. I would be like, all right, we're a go.
Time to roll heavy.
So
And I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna keep Edgar with me. And I'm just gonna try and, if he leaves the room, I'm gonna try and trail him without being spotted.
Okay.
perfect. So I
In
guess
the meantime, I'm just hanging out in a place that I can't be seen while looking at him, if possible.
Sure.
so he's posted up. We've got our man on the roof, and the rest of us are just Order 66 approaching the front gate.
The head guard is at the gate as you approach. Greetings. What brings you back here, Kaylee? I'm surprised to see you with
I'm
these
about to
people.
smoke this fool.
Can I help you guys?
Kaylee,
Kaylee.
I'd like to do the honors.
Kaylee is going to step forward. By my right, as Lord of Guards in Matorca, I order you all to stand down and let us enter the premises. This is an official matter, and if you and your men would stand aside, this will go better for you. The guy...
Gregor's wishing a motherfucker would. Right
in the back, like, yeah.
The man at the gate is
the
going
whip is
to
out.
kind of look at Kaylee for a second and just looks very confused. Like, okay. And you see he's going to pull out a sending stone. He's going to walkie-talkie to all of his men. Meet at the front gate. And you see the 5 guards from around the perimeter come up. A few more come from inside. They all gather together, and he's going to order them to stand aside next to the gate and let you all enter as he opens the gate. So there is a squad of about 10 guards standing, or 10 of his personal guards standing. We'll say at attention.
Sheathed. Weapons need to be sheathed.
They are. They're just standing in like, I don't know the military
Like a
term.
formation.
Parade rest, whatever.
Yeah, they're just in a formation.
Yeah.
They're just standing
Okay.
aside. Okay.
Yeah, so they're all standing there. He goes up to Kaylee. Whatever you need from us, we are here to protect our city. The Lord is inside. I can escort you. Kaylee's gonna kind of look at you guys, see if you're gonna try to murder him for doing this.
He's cooperating so far.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he will lead you guys. Well, he'll lead Kaylee, and then you guys can come with Kaylee and the rest of the guards into the estate.
I do want to point out, as we're walking by the guards at formation, I'm just like, look, as
Bring Elaine outside.
I just see
Don't go
eyes through
in.
the
Bring him
slit.
out.
I mean, he is inside. How are we gonna bring him out?
Yeah, they're already walking in. I mean,
go
you're
get
also
him.
probably gonna need Kaylee to go in to get him out, because you can't just
Yeah.
like send his guard to be like, hey, there's someone at the gate
go
that
get
needs
your
you.
boy.
I mean, he's been day drinking. The guards probably know that he's pretty fucked up right now. So like, it's not really what you want to see in the public. There could be paparazzi out there. You never know.
Oh, we're gonna make this super public.
I mean,
We'll see.
That was kind of my thought process. Like,
We'll see how this goes.
let's do this. Run a smear campaign.
We're playing it by ear.
so he will go inside and lead you to one of the sitting rooms where Elaine is sitting. Hearing you guys approaching, he's gonna kind of like tuck the locket back inside of a pocket and kind of stand up. Oh, Kronk, my lad, you're back. Kaylee, what's happening here? Are we continuing the festivities?
I'm about to put
No, we
hands
are
on
not.
this motherfucker.
When I see that they enter the room and that they're here with him, I'm gonna go back down to the basement and
Okay.
see if the room is still there.
Do you still have the key to it?
Would have, yeah.
Yeah, you
I
would,
don't
okay.
take like anything off of me ever.
Okay. Yeah, you find your way back down to the basement and you start looking around and you manage to hit the stone again, and the room is still there but is now very empty. There's no sign of anything in that room.
The
It's
Zinch
just
room?
The Zinch room.
You
It's
clean-
just a clear room with like the plinth is still there that the book was on.
He cleaned it out.
Typical.
Or the magic
Or the magic ran out because
died
the
out
book's
with the
not
book
there.
being gone. But still, like, the location is still there and whatnot, and that's not impossible.
Yeah.
We could easily justify that.
You know, we could use
Well,
this.
and you
What
have
if
the minor
I-
illu- you
what
have
if
the
it-
minor
I
illusion.
was gonna say
too,
I'm
you
gonna
get-
minor
Actually,
illusion
as
and-
you approach with the book, the blue flames start to light up.
I was
around
gonna
the room
say,
again.
what if
Oh,
we
okay,
just
cool,
put the
cool,
book
cool.
back in
Yeah.
there?
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna put the book back in there, but I'm gonna like keep the book close enough to where everything
As
lights
you
out.
as
Are
the
you
magic
letting-
starts reigniting in the room, I'm gonna need you to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Are you letting Kronk know that you're seeing the stuff with Edgar?
I mean, Edgar
room
is.
is there and
Do I
whatnot.
have to physically speak to Edgar? Or can Edgar just relay what he is saying?
Can he see from, like,
Yeah.
how he's with you? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't
I
sure if
would-
he was, like,
I'm just
sitting in a backpack or some shit. And, like,
Yeah,
can't see
I mean,
shit.
I don't think my backpack would be big enough to like fully enclose.
Yeah, so his
around
head's just
Edgar.
kind of sitting out.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he's just
like
letting me
it's
know,
like
like,
Banjo Kazooie.
okay, yeah, he's just passing me.
Yeah,
I
okay.
imagine he's wearing one of those baby carriers and Edgar's in it.
He's just on the front.
I saw him just like under one arm like a chicken, just carrying him around.
What am I rolling? Wisdom save?
Yep,
Okay. It's a soft 20.
soft 20. Dang, Ack is just wise.
Crushing it.
Ack is uncorruptible
He's developing.
unless you just talk to him enough. Yeah. He's like you can influence him like by talking to him, but like you can't magically influence him. It's gotta be genuine.
The book starts whispering at you again. Ah, you have brought me back. Yes, small one. Join in the ways of Siege.
I'm gonna not do that though,
But why?
because you're the Book of Farts, and that just doesn't sound fun.
That is not my name.
That's what you told me before.
I am the
You,
voice.
I explicitly remember you telling me something, Book of Winds of Farts and stuff.
I am the voice that whispers in the dark.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
voice that whispers in the farts. Yeah,
Sure.
that's what it was. Thanks. All right.
We'll be the first to die.
I mean, maybe. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out. All right. Yeah, they'll just be chilling down there until Kronk and them come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure the shit was
So-
still fucking there.
that would have been a bummer.
That's what I'm
I would
saying.
have felt pretty bad about taking my sweet time with prep.
Kronk's just gonna tell him, like, my lord, you are under arrest for possession of heretical scripture.
Heretical. That's Kronk. I think you've been drinking too much mead.
When's the last time you were in your basement?
I mean,
That particular room with your particular book?
the library?
The one that whispers to you and everyone else
What?
that comes into contact with it?
Kronk, I think you've been drinking too much mead.
No.
This sounds insane.
You definitely have been.
I mean, I'm in my own house. It is my day off. There's no law against me drinking some of my own wine.
Okay. Kaylee, Ack has confirmation that the room is there. The book has ignited it with the flames of the room.
Okay, so are you sure that's a good idea? Maybe we should not put the magic things in the magic room that
That's
ignite
Fine.
stuff.
We're professionals. Faith.
X got it. It's fine.
Have some faith.
I feel like the least amount of chaos magic at any given point together is the best.
We'll remove it from the environment. we just needed to be sure that
we needed the confirmation, and we have it.
the evidence is all lining up. We'll take you
Kaylee
down there momentarily.
Is going to approach Elaine like, my lord, I will need to take you into custody, and he will produce handcuffs. Elaine is not happy about this. No,
I
no.
dare you to resist.
No. He's gonna like stand up and like kind of like drunkenly stumble a little bit, like have his hands up, like, this is a misunderstanding. You know who I am. You know where I stand on the council. This is a mistake.
This is not about politics. This is about what
It
you're
is.
doing.
Everything's
So-
about politics.
Not right now. So how about if you're trying to explain to us that this is a mistake, tell us why the book was there in the first
What
place.
book are you talking about? I have a library in my basement. That's not a crime.
So there are a
Can I,
couple-
can I roll?
That kind of
be.
Hold on.
library
Can I
is a
can I
fucking
roll
crime.
this? Can I roll to
It
see
should be.
Yeah.
whether
an
or not he
insight.
actually knows what
Yeah.
book I'm talking about, or if he's being a smartass?
Let's go.
Oh, dadgummit. All right.
Aw.
That's gonna be 8.
An 8?
8. Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, you kind of think he genuinely doesn't seem to understand what's going
Check
on.
it out.
You guys, I don't think he knows what's happening.
Kronk's gonna telepath to Gregor and be like, when we get him down there, zone of truth, we'll get all the answers we need.
Okay, I was gonna try to. I was gonna go a little attack dog on him right now.
I mean, you
was gonna
can,
hurt him. I
but
was gonna try to flex a little bit, see if we can't squeeze him a little bit.
once we get down there, we can ask specifically about like what he's seen, what he knows, like all this different stuff, and you can kind of do your thing.
Oh, I guess I can chill. I'll stay on ice in the back for a second.
2 more minutes.
Because once the dogs come out,
Yep.
Elaine turns to Kaylee. Kaylee, you know me. I have been helping you try to get the funding you need in the council meetings. Like, I don't think you want to alienate me here. I think you
you slippery motherfucker.
Kronk's gonna like walk up as he's saying this and put a hand on his shoulder, like pretty fucking tightly, and being like 7'4", tower over him, and be like, Elaine, if you want this to go any way in your favor, you need to cooperate.
Kronk, you know me. You've
I'm gonna squeeze tighter.
I've known you
do
since
not.
you were
Nope.
a child.
Break his
What are
collarbone.
you
You are not
talking
talking your
about?
way out of this.
Telepathically, I'm gonna break his fucking collarbone.
Kaylee, do you have cuffs on you?
He's like actively like holding them in his hand. Yes.
Okay. Now's the time.
Break it.
Kronk
Elaine
is
is
just
still
gonna,
just
like-
like has his hand. Just no.
Okay.
no,
I'm gonna
no,
try and
no,
grab
no.
his arms and subdue him.
Okay.
Put him around his back.
Put him in a kimura.
Give me a. I guess that's a
Can I
strength check.
assist in any way?
You can.
The minute I see Kronk starting to get physical, like for me, in my mind, that's the green light.
Yeah, you can run up and try to grab his other arm. Sure.
That's a 21.
To arrest
So is
someone.
this a strength check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
So Kronk did a 21.
I got a 14.
Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, you grab his arms so that Kaylee can put the cuffs on. He is just outraged. Like, this, I don't understand. I thought we were all friends here. Why are you doing this to me? Like, this is gonna get out, and it's gonna be the talk of the city, and I have done nothing wrong, and you have no evidence of anything here. Did the Blackstones put you up to this?
No.
Is that's what's happening here?
Elaine, I need you to take a moment
Kronk.
here. This is going to go one of two ways. You cooperate, and this can be kept quiet. If you're innocent,
Of course
No
I'm
harm, no
innocent. I
foul.
don't know. You just say
Or-
there's a book. What
or you
what
can keep
book?
talking and trying to worm your way out of the situation, and it's going to make you look worse in front of everyone.
Kronk.
The only
Kronk.
people in this room, we can keep things quiet. But that very much depends on how the next 10, 15 minutes goes.
If you do not hold your tongue, I will cut it out.
And then there's that.
We need him to talk though, so let's hold on that. Like we need to.
Okay. Kaylee,
Why is Dwarf here the only one talking sense? Thank you, Dwarf.
Kaylee, we'll
we're
take
not
you down to
friends.
the basement.
I'd like to just shake him a little more, and I'm gonna look dead and shake. Keep my dwarf's name out your fucking mouth.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So yeah, Kaylee, if you'll follow us, we'll take you down to the basement and show you what we found.
Are
And
you
then-
trying to take Elaine down there with you?
Yes. So
Yeah.
Gregor, do you want to keep an eye on him?
Oh, I
Bring him
got
down?
him. Oh, I got him.
So he's just fucking walking them, and then
Going nowhere,
we'll escort him
brother.
down to the basement.
I'm gonna
and,
walk with him and Gregor.
Head towards Ack.
I wish this motherfucker.
Do you know how to get down there?
Uh,
Oh, I suppose Edgar would tell you.
Edgar would be able to see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drop him
Edgar
there.
just
Yeah.
Edgar's just my fucking GPS. Take a left at the next intersection.
Yeah.
Rerouting.
Yeah.
Make a U-turn.
Make a U-turn. Turn around, make a U-turn. What?
Where am I going?
But yeah, we'll go down there, and Ack will see us coming.
X just sitting
I'm gonna
cross-legged with a
whisper in
book.
this dude's ear. Do you like pizza?
I'm gonna
Made a
approach
whiz-
Ack and
As you all walk into the room, you see a
shit.
large circular stone room with blue and pink and purple fire kind of burning in little like
Hey guys.
plumes all around the room. As you walk in, I'm gonna need a wisdom save from all of you as
Plus
you
2 to
start
save.
to see a like iridescent, glowing symbol appear on the far
17.
wall. 17. Okay.
Plus-
+2 to your save, guys.
+2.
+2 to your save.
Nat 1.
Oh no!
I got 13.
And it's the Zinch worshiper too. Okay.
I was just heading for Ack because I was gonna get Edgar to go get Gaunt from the roof.
Well, wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
I mean, that's only a 14, but if something happens, I would take an action to end the charm.
What'd you get, Cindy?
13.
13. Okay. Gaunt, what'd you? Oh, you're on the roof.
He's on the roof.
Let me roll for Kaylee and Elaine real quick.
Are the guards doing anything outside, or are they all still standing
They're
where we told them to?
standing where they are.
We fucked up. We
standing.
walk outside. All the guards are dead with like arrows in their neck.
I was gonna say, if any of them move, let me know.
Not even just Elaine's, just all of them.
Yeah.
What have you done? He's like, I baked the pizza.
Okay, so Kronk, Ack, Fargrim, and Elaine all failed.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Okay.
That's not good.
Well, Kaylee and Gregor.
So you
okay,
are all
so-
now charmed.
Goddamn beacon of faith.
Okay.
We're charmed.
I mean, I could
We're
just dispel magic right now, but I feel like that would destroy our evidence.
Yeah,
I
don't
know.
do that.
As you start hearing the book just starts like
Kaylee's
whispering
there. He's seeing it.
louder and louder until it's like ends up just like chanting, "You have come
I'm
into the place of worship."
Okay.
I'm going to use an action to end the charm on myself.
I'm going to I'm gonna feel something in my mind, so I'm gonna rage, which will end the charm on me as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
Ack
just Kronk and Elaine. Cool.
Ack is gonna sit. Yeah.
Actually,
Out of nowhere, just
did you bring? Is it just Kaylee and Elaine, or did you bring all the other guards with you?
I'm
Just
guessing
the two of
Kaylee and
them.
Elaine.
just the two
Yeah.
of us.
Ack is just gonna breathe. You take a breath in, breathe out, and like the smoke is like the black shadowy smoke is gonna leave his
feel
nostrils, and he's gonna be doing fine. Yeah.
I'm assuming
Okay.
you'd probably have the other guards like sweeping the house for evidence and
Yee.
things like that.
No one's getting in my mind. Not today.
I imagine that Kronk is probably just like super heavily hit by just like messages from Zinch, like stop interfering with my plans.
Don't
like,
fuck this up for me.
Yeah, like, and Kronk is just like kind of like stunned for a second, just like, yeah, just like really overwhelmed, just fucking.
Actually, you want to roll a save for Greg or Edgar as well?
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Straight up, not to concern anybody, but I am standing directly behind Elaine, holding my whip like a garrote.
I'm standing directly.
Kaylee's not a fan of your treatment of prisoners, but you know
That's how we do it. Midnight,
he's a
baby.
chaos worshiper, so he's willing to look the other way.
I'm directly next to them, and I just started raging. So like
fucking-
I'm actively like convulsing. I'm just like shaking.
so Edgar has a 16 with the +2.
Okay, Edgar also passes.
These liberal laws here in Matorca. If this was Midnight.
He'd be dead.
Shit.
Okay, so I guess roll initiative, everyone.
Oh yeah,
Bet,
let's go,
dude.
daddy. That's an 8 for Gregor.
Nat 20, so that'll be 22.
And 15 for Ack.
Kronk did a 19. Edgar did a 12.
Nice. Go Edgar.
Yes.
What are we exactly rolling initiative for?
We're gonna find out.
Oh boy.
Can I have?
Oh,
can I get all
boy.
those again? I'm sorry, I was still trying to write everything down.
Oh my god.
Got an 8.
15 for Ack.
22.
19 for Kronk. 12 for Edgar.
Did you want me to roll it?
Sure.
I got a 23.
Nice. Gaunt's just chilling with his snake.
Gaunt's just living his best life, about to start murdering some guards.
If the guards move, I will shoot them.
One goes to itch his
Just-
nose.
Just the bad guards, though, right?
Imagine one like has to pee and kind of steps off, and a giant fucking boa constrictor falls on him.
That would be so terrifying. Like you're like, man, one of the guards here, what's going on? And you just take you're just being strangled by a fucking anaconda. Or you look over and you just see like your buddy's halfway being eaten by one. And just see his boots
just the-
disappearing into a fucking maw. Like,
Don't move, don't move. Disturbing.
what kind of white people shit is this?
Sorry, I'm trying to get
Traumatize everyone we
else's
meet.
done.
It's kind of the norm.
Okay, so Actually, I need to add that.
About to loop choke this thing around him. Just
So you all are standing in this room and the fire's going, and you start. Fargrim, you're up first, and you see this symbol on the wall, kind of burst with like this like magical light, and it starts glowing, and you recognize it as the Eye of Tzeentch.
I'm gonna sprint directly towards it and just embody it with my axe. So like, just
Immediately begin worshiping.
yeah.
oh no!
my axe is going directly into that wall.
Okay. Roll to hit the wall.
Okay.
Big money, no whammies.
16 plus 8 is gonna be.
Start singing Days of Elijah, but Days of Tzeentch.
So that's gonna be 24 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool.
Do it.
How hard are you vibing? Days of Elijah.
Days of Elijah hard. Deep cut.
That's a deep cut. Our Patreon Nate will get that reference.
Oh yeah, he's gonna love that.
And just him.
Honestly, I think so. As far as our Patreon goes, yeah. Please.
I think people will think they get it, but I don't know if they'll actually get it.
If you don't know, look up Days of Elijah. It's a Christian religious song that was very popular during church services at boot camp in the Marine Corps. It was one of the ones. You Sundays you could all go to your respective church services. It slapped.
First attack is gonna be 20 damage.
Okay.
And going for the second one.
Fucking A, you're just beating the fuck out of this wall.
Didn't you lay some pipe?
Second one's gonna be only 12 to hit. Or
That will not hit.
okay.
After doing a bunch of low-level one-shots, feels good to be.
So nice.
Good to throw heaters again.
Yeah.
You know? So-
That's gonna be it for Fargrim, and he's gonna end his turn, just like having the axe in the wall.
On the wall.
Okay.
my question: are we able to send out any kind of message to Gaunt on the roof?
I'm gonna have Edgar go.
Okay.
Since there's like a kerfuffle down here,
Yeah,
Edgar's
yeah.
gonna go try and grab our boy.
Gaunt, you are up. Sitting on the roof with your snake. What you gonna do?
Did you bring a water source?
Brought a snake. A snake skin. Do any of the guards move?
Nope. They are still standing at attention.
Then
or
I
parade rest or whatever we said they're doing.
I keep
Whatever guards do when they're just standing.
They're
keep
probably in a
getting-
loose lollygag.
keep getting my tan.
Praise the sun.
The tannest elf.
No, I'm not, 'cause I'm in a cloak.
Yeah.
I'm covered in roof mud.
Okay.
Just went to the gutters, scooped it out, and rubbed it on yourself.
You say I smell bad.
It's an improvement.
Up next is Kaylee, and he is going to kind of ready his glaive
Oh,
and see what exactly is happening in this room. Because he is not thrilled to be in a room with a giant glowing Tzeentch symbol and fire and all of this nonsense. And he's hearing all of these whispers talking to him about all this nonsense.
Okay.
It's not.
Jesus Christ.
That was the most indiscreet way of leaving a table ever.
No, you're not.
That was amazing. Check out our YouTube for minute 53 of the most ungraceful leaving of a table of all
You've
time.
ever seen in your life.
Okay.
Gotta go drain.
Yeah.
Up next is Kronk, who is currently
So what's the circumstance
Charmed.
of my charm?
you are getting all of these little messages from Tzeentch and the book being like, hey, we're all on the same side here. You're supposed to be working for us. We are taking Matorca, and you are either going to help us or you are going to get pushed out of the way in the process. So fall in line, do your part. This is why you're around. Like, we need you to like actually step up and do your part and help us here.
Okay. What are the stipulations of this charm?
You can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful effects, harmful abilities or magical effects, and they have advantages on ability checks to interact socially with you. So basically, it's kind of that.
You treat him as a friend.
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't like have to attack the nearest person or anything like that. All right.
That's more of a corn than a Tzeentch thing, I figured.
Yeah, I was just
Makes
wondering if it was like a Crown of Madness kind of thing or what exactly was
Nope.
going on. So I'm not controlled I guess Kronk
Dad's
would probably,
just telling you, like, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you messing this up?
Yeah, Kronk would probably be... I'll probably just pass my turn and not do anything, because he's probably having, like, a inner...
Just hella conflicted.
Yeah, like this big inner conflict of, like, not so much that it's like... oh, it's my friends and blah, blah, blah. It's more of, like, partially that, like, I'll take Matorca my way. I don't need you to tell me how to do it. I can do it myself. And if you're going to have such little faith in my capabilities, then I don't need you to help me do it. But, like, he's kind of having this, like, inner back and forth, like, turmoil. And I guess externally, because, like, his eyes get smoky when he's using his magic. So I guess you would kind of see that, like, the, like, trails of smoke, like, his eyes are getting, like, more purple because they kind of light up a little bit. And the, like, irises, they're just getting, like, a little brighter, and there's more, like, smoke trails coming out, and he looks, like, physically strained.
Ooh,
Magically.
interesting. Okay. Up next after Kronk is Ack.
Damn.
All right. I'm going to pick up the book, and I'm going to look out the door, and I'm going to explode into a cloud of shadowy smoke and reappear outside of the room and start getting the fuck out of there.
Just liking it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, get the book away.
That was good. I think reading the tactical scenario, that's probably a pretty good move.
Plus, that's an extra
Yeah, you noticed,
chunk
he
of
noticed,
movement
yeah,
for
he,
Edgar.
yeah. He noticed that when he got close, it lit up. So if he goes away, maybe it'll unlight up.
That makes sense.
Because we're not supposed to burn this house down.
Ideally, you know.
Yeah. So
Kronk wants the furniture.
yeah.
Yeah, man, don't burn
That's
my
the next.
furniture.
That's the next room over.
I need these couches.
So yeah, I'm 60 feet out the door, or however far it takes to get into the hallway, and then I'm booking it
Okay.
120 feet
120 feet. Okay. Cool.
plus whatever the teleportation got me.
How far?
A lot. It's
yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, you're
I
far.
ran
You're
fast.
far.
I am speed.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Echoes
This is
fast.
fuck boy.
Can we kind of finalize where he ends up so that I know where Edgar's moving from?
I don't know. Am I out of the basement? I guess.
Yeah.
I'm
I
assuming
think that should be far enough to get you out of the basement.
Okay.
probably like upstairs on the first floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably like just coming up the stairs because there was a staircase down to the Zinch room. So you probably bapped up that and then ran up. So you're probably like just getting to up the stairs to the first floor.
Okay. Works for me.
Cool. Up
And I
next,
end my turn.
It froze.
fitting well.
Put it on the top shelf, it might freeze because that's where the cooling unit is. So the stuff on the top shelf usually freezes.
Edgar is up next.
Edgar.
Let's go, Edgar.
So Edgar's got another 60 feet of fly speed. So he is going to hop on out of his bag and make for the front door, like whatever exit we came from, or like an open window, whatever's nearby.
Yeah, I'd say there's an open window
Okay.
that he can fly out of.
So he'll head out. How far is that, would you say? Just give me like a... Because I'm heading for Gaunt.
Probably, we'll say like 30 feet to get to the window.
Okay. And then is 30 feet enough to get up onto like the roof?
Probably to like the edge of the roof, yeah.
'cause it's like a 3-story building.
So he's gonna go like, he's not invisible right now. He's gonna fly up to the roof and he's gonna start quacking. Because he can't, I'm assuming he cannot see Gaunt because he didn't see him get in position.
Yep.
And he's hidden and his passive perception is not nearly that high.
So Gaunt, you just see, just peeking his head above the lip is a madly quacking duck
With teeth.
Yep.
with teeth.
Just whack, 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 whack.
Okay.
Okay.
And now we see how he interprets that.
Yeah.
After Edgar is Elaine, who is just going to, I don't know if he can fall to his knees because I don't know how Gregor is holding him.
No, I'm not holding. Okay, I'm not holding him. I'm standing behind him with it, like.
Just ready.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's just gonna like collapse and just start like almost like a full mental break. Like, just it wasn't supposed to go this far. I didn't mean for them to come here. I don't know how they found this place. Just don't do anything rash. I'll fix this. I promise. Just don't. I'll make this work. I will keep up my end of the deal. Just please don't. Just don't hurt her. It's fine.
Ooh.
Just keep it going.
Don't hurt her.
Because Jasmine.
Correlation.
So that's his 6 seconds, I think,
Yeah.
approximately.
Yeah, damn.
And Gregor, it is your turn.
Truth
So I'd like to ask, the book left, is shit still popping off?
Since the symbol flared back, the fire seemed to be burning brighter.
Good. Good. So
Is it?
basically, well, no, okay, so mechanically,
Good for
I don't-
Gregor purposes.
for mechanically, I'm just going to be casting Dispel Magic.
Okay.
But flavor-wise, what I'm doing, I'm pulling out my hammer.
Okay.
I'm walking up to the wall, and I'm gonna hit the wall. And each time I hit, I'm gonna go cease. 1 hit. Your 2nd hit, and then on the 3rd hit, the head's gonna glow because it's a hammer of Ulrich. Heresy. And then as I hit it the last time, Dispel Magic.
Okay. The
He's still
Symbol
laughing
on
at
the
Space
wall.
Marine video. I know that reference.
Deep cut.
the
was
symbol
sick,
is gonna
though.
kind of like, as you hit it, there's gonna be like this bright flash of the light from your hammer hitting it, and it's gonna go dark, and all of the fire in the room's gonna go out, and you guys are now in a dark room.
I have dark vision, so I don't give a fuck about that. Then I'm turning, and I'm just looking like Elaine dead in his shit.
Siko, he's just like sitting there like in shock, like
I imagine there's smoke like trailing off the hammer.
probably yeah.
Is the charm still in effect?
No, you guys are no longer charmed. The connection was severed by the book leaving, and then also by the portal being shut.
Nice.
So you'd see like Kronk's eyes kind of like dim back down and the smoke trails leave and just like kind of look of like relief on his face.
I'm gonna walk towards Elaine. So he's on the floor right now.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab his like collar from the back, and I'm gonna drag him out of the room.
He's not really protesting. He's kind of in shock and trying to like
Even if he
figure out.
did, Fargrim's strong as fuck.
Well, yeah.
Cease resisting.
Whether he's resisting or not, I don't know if Fargrim would even notice.
You're getting dragged out by a human bowling ball. Stop resisting.
So yeah, I'm gonna drag him, and I'm gonna take him back outside
Kayla's just gonna turn to you.
to where all the guards are.
Is this what you guys do on a daily basis?
This
Is
is
this
our
just
job.
life for you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
This was actually the. I don't know. This went pretty well.
Yeah, this went more smoothly than it usually does. Actually.
There's less viscera than there usually is.
Yeah. We root out heresy.
I'm.
There may be some viscera on the front lawn in a
I'm
minute.
kind of bummed about it.
I'm gonna since he's still on the ground, I'm gonna put my knee on his chest. I'm gonna
Knee
say
on belly.
such a great
that was
position.
no, but like I'm gonna ask like who she is, like what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, he wants to play games?
I'm gonna put a little bit more of my weight on his chest.
See, I think I've been drinking too much. What's happening right now?
I'm reading.
It's like my head is splitting.
I'm gonna try to cast fear on, or no, not cast, but I'm gonna try to
Intimidate?
intimidate. No, I have the.
You
dwarf
can
thing.
cause
It's,
fear.
Oh, you like auto do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just
You
swole
just
as
gotta,
hell.
yeah, you just gotta
Just
roll
flex.
for it.
Yeah.
Flex hard
I
enough.
think it's a 13 save. Pretty sure. I think.
I'd like to think Fargrim has one giant
Is that a wisdom save?
that like starts down one arm, goes up
Let me
one
double
bicep,
check.
Yeah.
shoulder, chest, neck,
The face.
forehead, and then, just,
And then around.
It's a straight line.
What are we talking
And
about?
it's just thick as it's a
Just
rope.
one
Like that
massive
Fargrim
rope
has a
vein.
giant rope vein that
oh shit.
Goes from like wrist through to the other wrist.
because he's probably I always picture he's probably got a little bit
Yeah,
of a
wisdom
belly,
save.
but like up top like 3% body fat.
Oh,
He rolled a 14.
it's that power gut though.
Let me double check.
like peak Eddie Hall.
Yeah.
Just like
I believe it.
Yeah. That would have met if I didn't have a -1 on my charisma.
Fargrim's just not good at talking to people.
It's not
but-
social.
Okay, yeah. So he's not frightened, but I'm still putting pressure on his chest, and I'm gonna tell him, don't fucking lie to me. We heard what you said in there. What's going on?
Sit. He's just gonna like blink up at you, like, Mr. Fargrim. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
I want the next words coming out of your mouth to be very thought through.
I'm getting my thumbs ready. God. Yeah, baby.
Does anyone have like water or like?
Can somebody
juice?
just like? Actually, I'm gonna
I think
take out,
I am hungover because my head is splitting and
Kronk's gonna walk over and give him some water from a water fountain.
Yeah, I have a decanter of endless water. I'm just gonna.
We're
Shove it
waterboarding
down
him.
his throat.
Yeah, I'm literally,
I was actually-
I'm literally just gonna pour it right over his face. Whatever he catches in his mouth, he catches.
Can I say can we waterboard this dude or?
No, I mean,
Fargrim just like dumps water over him, and Kronk's gonna walk
Yeah.
over and just like kind of grab his like chin in his hand and like open his mouth and pour some water in. and
good cop,
close
bad
it.
cop.
Yeah. Like, hey man,
he
this is gonna
coughs
go
a little
better
bit.
for everyone involved if you just be honest with us.
Okay, so just to be clear, you came to my house.
Yes.
We were friends. I served you so much charcuterie, so much.
Yeah.
And then
It was
you
very
come back
nice.
here, arrest me.
Yes.
What is happening here?
If you weren't a heretic,
Is he
we
drunk?
would not be
Does he
here,
not
and we would
remember
still
what
be
just
friends.
happened?
Is he drunk? Is that what's going on? Is that like what this is or?
Well,
Roll insight.
how would he have a moment of sobriety down there if he's this drunk?
Zing.
It's unnat 20.
On net 20. Because you also felt that there was a lot of like Zinchian power and like you had to make a wisdom save. You think that there may have been something like messing with him that he now doesn't remember what was happening when he was being messed with?
But does that excuse him of his crimes?
Nope. Sure doesn't
Not in
because
Gregor's eyes.
he opened the door
Yeah.
to begin with.
So Kronk's gonna like speak to him fairly gently and be like, look, sometimes friends help friends by doing the things that they don't want done. We came in friendship, but we discovered this book of chaotic bullshit in your basement. I don't know what you have to do with this, but you started spouting some real weird shit when everything was popping off, and you were talking about some woman being threatened, and we need to know what's going on here.
Help us to help you.
Exactly. Help us help you.
He's going to look at you. He's going to kind of look around the room you're in. I don't know what you're talking about. I would like to speak with my lawyer.
You think you get a lawyer?
Yeah, bold of you to assume that heretics.
He's gonna
get
look up at
lawyers.
Kaylee. He's like, "Is it the policy of the guards to let strangers
We are-
interrogate people
we are
in their own
working outside of
basements?"
policy.
I would like to take this moment to look at Kaylee and be like, take a walk.
Do I get to respond to the duck yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want to go over
Yeah.
that too.
We're working outside of policy here.
Just
If that's not
I'm
obvious
looking
enough.
at Kaylee. I'm gonna be like, take 5.
Murder him?
So what's Gaunt doing?
Yeah.
What's the duck do?
I mean, Edgar was quacking and is going to be like peeking over. He'll come up on the roof. I guess what would you do to respond to that? Because I don't want to time skip because we took a couple minutes of like conversing, but like what would you have done right away? Because we ended the like turn orders and whatnot.
I would have asked the duck the yes or no question.
Okay, what would you ask?
Do you want me to kill the guards?
What's the yes and what's the no?
There's one.
Yes.
One
answer.
Is it one quack yes, two quacks no?
Kronk has to decide.
Yeah,
No one
it
help
is.
him.
It's one quack yes, two quacks no. Because I did 2 quacks last time and it was yes, yes. Okay, so he's gonna be like quack quack
Do you want me to come inside?
quack.
I don't want to come inside.
Then don't.
Just hear like he just kind of pauses. And, quack.
Do any guards move?
No, there's
They're
just.
just still
So
hanging
none of them
outside.
reacts to this duck.
Well, you're up on the
I mean, it's just a
roof.
duck on a roof.
You're
It
3
flew
stories
out of
up.
the house.
Does he hear us outside? Like when we take him outside and we're yelling at him?
I
We're
mean,
not
You guys
outside.
are
We're
still in the
downstairs.
Zinch room in the basement.
Yeah, we're
No,
still
I dragged
down
him out.
Oh, where did you drag
You dragged
him?
him
Where
all the
you
way
dragging him
out?
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you drag him
Fuck.
to?
I don't remember you saying that.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you started dragging
I
him
thought
and
you
then
guys
you
Yeah, I thought
did
by
the
out
belly.
you
Yeah.
meant like maybe drag him out up the stairs.
Yeah, I thought you
or
guys were
something,
still
out of
in
the
like the
basement or
Zinch
something.
basement. Where did
I dragged him out of the room.
out of the room? Okay, so he is out of the room.
So
now.
I
Okay,
mean,
cool.
yeah, so we could either be upstairs or we could be
With-
outside by the guards.
With the duck, though, I'd probably use my ring of X-ray to peek inside and see if I can see anything. Since I already used it earlier, I had to roll a Constitution. I rolled a 17, which was higher than the 15, so I don't gain a level of exhaustion, but I can see inside.
Okay.
Yay.
I mean, I'm assuming that you probably would have dragged him up the stairs then. So maybe we're like outside the stairwell on the first floor.
Either way,
Okay.
as long as I drag him out
Okay.
somewhere,
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Can your X-ray see that far?
I think last time we established I could see was it like
You can
2
see down
floors?
into the because there's an attic.
Yeah, because I could see the attic and then like the first
Yeah, because
two
it was
floors.
it was like 30 feet you could see.
Yeah, so you can see into the attic. You can see the third floor, and you can see the second floor.
so I don't see them.
You do not see them.
Is the book still talking to Ack?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it.
I mean, it's fine.
Doesn't really do anything.
Oh, this bitch ass book, man. It's thirsty as hell.
Well,
Is there anything
if
else
they're
that
up
you
on
would
the
do on
stairs,
the roof?
then Ack would be over by them.
Yes.
Does he react to being close to the book in any way?
He does. He's gonna kind of flinch away from it and refuse to say anything when the book is nearby.
Interesting.
What if I walk away with the book?
How far away are you walking?
Take Kelly with you.
No. I guess I would go just like the other room.
Go to another room. He's
How
less silent, and he's. I wouldn't say calmer, but he seems less terrified.
I come back in the room.
Interesting.
Again, nothing. He flinches away from the book.
Act just keeps fucking bouncing it around.
We're just like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
I don't. Every time I get close, he
Yeah,
starts
he
acting
gets a little weird, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to the other room real quick.
It changes.
Yeah, does he change?
He still seems pretty on edge this time.
Okay. Well, obviously,
It's weird.
he acts up when the book's around, so it's got to have some sort of influence over him.
Yeah.
It has
It's
influence
still,
over everybody.
it's still talking
true.
to me, so.
Okay. Well, I guess we had our little discussion part right before this part. Gaunt's still on the roof.
Yeah, Edgar left me.
Yeah, Edgar is...
Once the book is gone and has been gone for a little bit, he's gonna look up at Kronk like, you don't know what's happening here. You don't want to be involved in this.
I need to know what's happening here
you
because I already am involved in this.
Then be happy you're only involved as much as you are, and just get out. Just go. Just
This is why we're here.
You don't know me very well if you don't think I'm going to be following this.
you. This is. I can't have you be involved in this. There's stuff happening here that you don't know, and you don't want to know, and just don't mess this up.
My friend, I might not want to know it, but I need to know it.
He's gonna look up at your companions like, you don't. None
There's
of
a
you do.
reason that we have statues in the square of this city, and it's not because we turn a blind eye and walk away.
I'm vengeance.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is exactly the reason why we are here.
Wait, are you back in the room with the book?
Yeah, I popped back in.
This is exactly why we're
Yeah.
It's so quick. He's just like, real quick.
Hey. Yeah, no, this is why we're here. Does he shut up again?
Yeah.
God.
All right.
Ulrich, damn it. All right. I'll go stand at the door of the other, like on the other side, but like peeking in so I can like still see.
If he can see you, and like if the book is within like
okay,
100 feet or so of him, he's gonna.
100 feet. Okay, well,
So you'd
then,
have to go outside.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Well, just tell me what's happening. I'll go in the other room. We'll talk to the book.
So here,
Don't do that. Don't talk to the book.
We both look up. Wait, what?
No, not that.
so Fargrim is gonna take his knee off. He's gonna grab him by the collar from the front, and in one swift motion, he's just gonna stand him up straight, brush his shoulders off, and then go back to his collar and just cinch it tight around his neck. Be like, listen, bud. All right. We're here to help
Reaching up.
you.
Yeah. Can
Yeah.
he reach that high?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. He's got arms. I mean. So we're here to help you, and we're not going anywhere. So
You can't help me anymore. It's too late. It's too late.
listen, it's never too late. It's never too late. Because if if it can get to you, then it can get to anybody else.
It
So
already
we're gonna
has.
we're gonna
It's too
stop
late.
it before
It's
it
too
gets
late.
everywhere else.
I'm gonna look this dude dead in his shit and be like, "Do you want to save Jasmine or what?"
How do you know about that?
Because we've been trying to get whatever chaotic influence is trying to kill her out of her. It's part of how we ended up here.
He's gonna like break down and just like
Pussy.
just for like a solid minute. He's just gonna
release a little
he's
bit
not
on
like
his throat so
sobbing.
he can
He's just
talk.
like sitting there, just like shaking.
We don't have time for this.
This wasn't supposed to happen. She was supposed to be okay. What do you mean?
She's
there's
very not
there's
okay.
something influencing her. That
She's
was not part of
currently
the deal. That was not
possessed.
supposed to happen.
When you make
What
deals
deal?
with the demonic dumbass, they
You
go
don't get what
back
you always
on it.
ask for.
This
What's the deal? You're already in the shitter, dude. Just
Check
might
it
as
out,
well
dude.
talk.
Can I'd like to make an attempt an intimidation where I'm gonna ignite the head of my hammer and just like hold it up directly.
go for it.
What was the deal?
It's close enough to have like some first degree burns on his face.
Probably.
Fuck me, dude.
What?
It's a nat one.
Damn it.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's just gonna like stare at you, like not
Go
in the
face
eyes because you have a
first into
helmet on. Just kind of like spit in your direction. I don't treat with wolves.
Oh, he shouldn't
Okay,
have spit
so-
on me though.
I'm directly in front of him. I'm gonna right there. I'm swinging at him.
Yeah.
Unarmed
No,
strike.
no.
Unarmed strike. I'm backhanding him.
Is there any way I can attempt to
This is
intervene?
this is a
in
15 hit.
Good luck stopping.
A 15 will
Try.
hit. You can try to stop it. Do you want to try
Try to
to?
stop it.
Do you have like a parry or any kind of defensive reaction?
I have shield. I can cast on myself. I don't.
You can
know
cast
if I
shield on other people.
Can you?
Actually, I
don't
think that
think
might be
so.
a specific
I don't think
It's
so.
an
wizard
unarmed
class.
strike. I'm not gonna
There's a-
kill him.
Yeah,
Well, I know, but like,
There's a
I mean,
wizard
you
good
might.
cop,
He's
bad
just
cop,
like an
and-
average human.
there's
That's
a
only
wizard
like
class that
it's a-
lets you
but
do
it's a
that. I'm
punch.
pretty sure, so I don't know
One
if you
strike's
can.
only like 1d6 damage or something though.
If you don't have like unarmed proficiency, it's 1 plus your strength modifier for
So
damage.
it's 6 damage.
Yeah.
okay. Well,
Okay.
I
So
don't think I've got anything I can.
You-
I'm just backhanding.
you backhand him.
Yeah.
He almost passes out. He is not looking good.
Good.
Yeah. 'cause-
Good.
And then like intervening with a shield is
So-
a specific fight.
So
Yeah,
as he like casually like is almost going unconscious and like loses his footing, I again grab him by the collar and stand him right back up. Brushes
Provoke me
uh,
again, motherfucker.
Yeah, and brush him off.
He just like kind of like spits some blood out of his mouth. A
Yeah.
tooth comes out with it.
Yeah.
I was like, how'd that feel? Did that feel good? All right,
No,
Yeah.
I have never been treated this way in my life.
Don't do stupid shit.
Kronk's gonna kind of like
I hit him again.
rush to like get in the way. Be like, hey, let's all calm down here.
I'm totally calm.
I'm gonna take a walk. I'm gonna take a walk because I'm raging.
Is Edgar still quacking on the roof, or has he stopped?
I would assume that he's probably coming back down now.
Quacking Darude stands for him.
I'm gonna like kind of grab him and stand him up and be like, here's the deal. We're gonna take you back for detention. I'm gonna ask you some questions, but for the sake of preserving your dignity and the name of your house, I'll make sure that nobody sees us on the way, and none of this will leave this room for now. The guards won't know the circumstances. You're just being taken into protective custody.
I mean, I could just teleport him directly back to the wet hole. Have the
Well, what I'm gonna do,
The
I'm
guard
gonna
You
shack.
better probably go to the police department though.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on the two of us, and we can just like head back,
That works too.
and no one will see us.
Yeah. That works.
Kaleo will allow it.
So, I guess I'll stand him up, and before we go out, I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna shout out to Gaunt and be like, "Hey, man, we're all good in here. We're getting ready to head out. Come down whenever you're ready." And then I'm gonna head over to the guards, like the ones.
You're still invisible, right?
No,
Yeah.
no,
No.
I'm not doing that yet.
Okay.
He's inside, and I'm going outside before we leave, and I'm gonna go talk to the guards that were working for him. Like, what was the name of his like head of security dude?
I don't remember.
None of us took notes.
I'll see him and I'll approach him and be like, "Hey, there was some issues. We uncovered some suspicious materials, and we're going to be taking him into protective custody. Thank you for your cooperation. Everything seems to be in order, and we're going to be heading out in just a moment. Do you have any questions?
What exactly did you want cover here?
Can't disclose that.
I mean, if he's going into protective custody, why is he handcuffed?
Protected. I mean, you can't see that. He's inside, like.
Oh, I
still
thought
on
you
the first
came
floor.
out with
No,
him.
I'm not bringing him out. I'm doing this before we take him out.
Okay.
I'm kind of
My
tying up
bad.
the loose ends before we leave.
Okay,
with
that
him.
makes more sense.
But yeah, does he have any questions? Like, I can't disclose the information about what's going on here, but you've been very helpful.
You're the hero of the city, so whatever we can do to aid you.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I know we haven't gotten off on the best of terms, It's two.
No, he kind of looks at the like wrapped bandage
Festering.
that is
Yeah.
still like very obviously like not healing properly because it's freaking poisoned.
Dude, I told
Good.
him lavender oil.
I told him.
I gave him the secret to clearing that shit up. It's not my fault. He
It's-
chose not to listen.
A dark elf poisoned whip. I don't
So,
think lavender oil
I
is
guess
gonna
if
clear
that's
that
still
up.
lingering,
Lavender and hummus.
and I can see that and be like,
Just rubbing.
we'll take care of that before we head out, because that should not be an issue still. We'll get that squared away. Just give me a second. And I'm going to head back inside and be like, hey, Gregor, you mind going and using your goods? That dude still has, like, some poison in his arm. We should probably take care of that. I know you guys don't really get along,
That just
but, like,
right.
it'd look good.
All right.
that just reminded me.
I'm going to do it because our public appearance.
Yeah. It's all about the
Not
image.
because I give a shit about that guy.
Yeah.
That just reminded me that I forgot to clean my piercing, so I'm gonna press digitate my nipples clean.
Fargrim's just like, oh, yeah. Infections are a thing.
Antiseptic on his nipples.
So I guess,
You're-
You're still holding up
Fargrim, do
Elaine.
Fargrim, you have prestidigitation.
She gave me a prestidigitation stone that gets like 1 use a day just to clean my,
to clean the
my
nips.
piercing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Is Gaunt or Ack doing anything before we head out?
Axe still 100 feet away going, guys, what's going on?
He's just like over by the wall now, just like, hey,
Guys,
are we done?
can I come over there again? Or do we need him to be able to talk still?
You're good.
Does that mean I can come over? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to walk up to that guard. I'm just going to. Hey, man.
Greetings.
Dunk a bunch of my lavender oil on his arm while expending a cure wound spell slot.
Okay. Yeah, he
Probably
kind of like
could've spent 5
flexes his
points.
Probably
hand.
burns like a motherfucker. But it works.
Just like, thank you. I appreciate it. He kind of like grabs it, just like moves his hand a little bit.
You should probably use lay on hands to kill the gangrene that's.
I won't.
What's Gaunt doing?
So you guys are leaving right now?
You saw Kronk come outside, and you see Gregor out there, like, doing oils on this guy.
Doing oils.
Doing oils.
Have any of the other
Doing
guards moved?
oils.
No, I think they're all just kind of hanging out there still, and
I mean, they probably, when like Gregor came out, they probably moved a little bit, but not in like a threatening way.
when
Just giving
Kronk
me a
came
wide
out,
berth.
when Kronk
Yeah.
first came out, he yelled up to you to let you know that like the coast is clear and we're wrapping up. So it's kind of up to you.
I would just keep waiting up there.
Okay, cool. I guess with that, Kronk is gonna grab him, like pick him up, and then talk to Kaylee and be like, "Yeah, we're ready to head out. I don't know if you want us to stick with you, head back, and take him in for detention and questioning, but I'm gonna walk him
Would
back.
probably best. We should
Okay.
probably question him somewhere without demonic influence.
Okay, I'm gonna cloak us, but we'll be right with you guys the whole time. We'll walk back, make sure no one sees it.
Kaylee's seen enough weird shit today. He's not going to question that.
Ack is talking to the book.
What is Zach saying to the book?
What is the book saying to Ack?
It's basically a mixture of threatening you and trying to get you to work for Zinj. So it's like offering you all of this
The
stuff.
book is just playing good cop, bad cop by itself.
Ack is both accepting the compliments it gives Ack to try and like coerce it, and then also threatening the book back when the book threatens Ack. So just like as soon as a compliment comes off, he goes, "Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty great." But as soon as it like threatens it back, it's like, "I will burn you. I swear to Ulrich, I will rip your pages out."
This is a one-sided conversation too, so no one ever
So
just hears
everybody
Ack.
just hears Ack just arguing with
just
this
losing
book.
his shit.
Having like a big ego and then
Yeah.
like threatening things in the
Switching
name
off
of
between
Ulrich.
being flattered and also and murdering this book.
This is
somehow.
literally just Gollum.
So if the book is like offering you stuff, how would you handle that? It's like,
What's
like,
it offering me though?
Power, riches, more kobold friends.
Just going down the list.
Yeah, just like, you served the big spice. How would you like to be the next big spice?
I mean, I'm already pretty cool, and I've got Gregor and Ulrich. They killed the big spice, and I don't want them
It's
to
like,
kill
well,
me.
Ulrich isn't that powerful. I serve someone much more powerful.
I mean,
than
Gregor
Ulrich.
does some cool shit, and he got me these wristbands and stuff, and they're pretty cool. I mean, I
can
don't
get
know
you
if I'm like
so much more.
I don't know if I'm Team Ulrich quite yet, but like he's putting up numbers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The petty magics of Ulrich
I
are
mean,
nothing
I don't
compared to what I can give you.
I don't really do magic, so it's really not like my thing. Regardless, I mean, I don't.
Oh,
really use,
I could give you so much magic.
Hold
yeah,
strong, baby.
you don't seem to get. That's not really my thing. I'm not like
What
a
is
magic
your
guy.
thing? What is it you wish for?
I just try and vibe. No,
Can you offer him positive vibes?
yes.
I'm just. I'm just.
fucking lie.
I'm just here vibing.
I
No,
can
am.
offer you the chance to vibe. Do you wish to?
I mean, I've literally done nothing but vibe since like meeting these guys. Like,
do you wish to know things? I can show
I
you
know
the
at
future.
least 3 things, so I'm good to be honest.
At capacity.
Like,
Do you wish for the ability to know more than 3 things?
I mean, I could probably get to like I could probably push it to 5. But like I mean, I don't need much more than that.
Would you want 500?
That sounds like a lot. I don't even think I could count that high.
Would you like the ability to count? I can teach you how to read.
That sounds awful. That is the
I can't
worst
do
thing you
that.
could have offered me.
So it just goes back and forth like they were just listening to this fucking conversation from one half.
It's like listening to a phone call where that dude's like arguing with his girlfriend.
Yeah, it's just really awkward.
Just hear him like, bet.
But yeah, I guess we'll everyone rallies up and we'll head back down to the precinct.
Cool.
And Kronk's just gonna be walking invisible with the guy.
So you get there. Once you get into the precinct, Kaylee's gonna just address the air where he hopes you are. If you could come back, we can take him down to the holding cells. Kronk?
Okay, sounds good. I just come from like the other side.
Pulls an axe. He's just right behind him.
I'm just like right next to it, but I'm like not where he thought I was. Just like, yeah, it sounds like a plan. Still
In
invisible.
his defense, he doesn't jump, but you can tell he's a little startled.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, he's gonna lead you guys down to like the holding cells and open one up.
Okay, once we get like inside.
Actually,
and away
he's gonna
from-
take you to a interrogation room first.
Okay.
actually.
Nice.
Once we get inside, away from like public eyes and like the rabble and some of the like normal like guards and whatnot. Once it's private, I'll like cancel the invisibility spell.
Okay. You did also notice before you guys headed out here that Kaylee did have his guards arrest the private security of Elaine
Probably smart.
Okay.
and
Probably good
bring
idea.
them in as well.
Good idea. Good idea. Go Kaylee.
What's the vibe on that? Are they like cooperating and whatnot, or?
I mean, they
like,
weren't happy about it, but they weren't like
okay,
fighting it.
They're playing ball. Cool. Is Gaunt off the roof yet? Still there.
Did everyone else leave the estate?
Yeah. We all.
Yeah,
left.
you-
We're
you also
back at the
saw-
police precinct.
All of the guards being arrested, or all of the private security being arrested by the city guards.
Then yeah, I guess I'd get off the roof.
Is the snake coming with?
No, the snake would just disappear into dust.
Okay. Ooh,
Wasted.
That's kind of cool. Done.
So, Gaunt, you are now alone in an unguarded giant mansion. What is your plan?
The opportunity of a lifetime.
I already looted the roof or the attic.
Yeah, but that's just the attic.
I'd imagine I'd want to go catch up with everyone.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So you can make your way down to the precinct and show up maybe a little bit after everyone else gets there.
He's just tailing us,
Yeah.
like 5 minutes behind.
Jumping like rooftop to rooftop.
Parkour enthusiast.
Yes.
Fucking-
Trips, falls, no one sees it. Keeps going.
Cool. All right. Well, I guess like a couple minutes go by and come strolling in.
I would imagine the guards would just like lead him down to where you guys are with Kaylee, because at this point they kind of know.
Well, you get the idea.
Yeah.
Interrogation time.
Yeah. So he is sitting, and there's like a little like tabletop desk. He is cuffed to the table. How are you guys gonna handle this? Kaylee is there with you. I want to make that clear. And there are guards like outside the door.
So he's cuffed to the table and he
He
can't
is-
move anywhere, right?
In a chair, he is cuffed to the table.
Okay.
His ability to move can be presumed to be minimal.
So let's just get to know the who, what, where, when, whys.
Ak is not in the room. He is, however far he has to be away with the book.
Do you want to be like up in Kaylee's office?
Yeah, if I can just be up in Kaylee's office, I'll be like chilling on top of a bookshelf or just like on the ceiling or something.
Reading Matorca
Talking.
People magazine.
Yeah,
He's definitely not doing that. He
Just
is
looking at the pictures.
He is still arguing with the book though.
That's fair. Kaylee's gonna have some snacks delivered up there
Oh,
for you
yeah.
because he knows that Ak likes food.
He does. Ak would be taking some of those occasionally.
Fargrim's
yeah.
gonna take out like these little glasses that he found, unfold them, and put them on. They're like little readers. Very, very calmly move to the chair opposite of Lane. Pull it out, sit down, and kind of like go like this, like put his hands
the
together.
size of,
Yeah.
like fist the size of hams.
Just-
Before Fargrim became a slayer, he was a prosecutor.
Specialize in bird law.
Kronk's gonna
Snail law.
Snail law.
mind
He's like-
meld Gregor and be like, yo man, you want to fire up that zone of truth?
Shit. All right, I'm gonna walk around the room.
Steve Austin. Fucking
Just
kinda
like
like
do a
this.
whole lap around the room, just break one of my vials by accident, get a little broken glass in my hand. It's cool. I shake it off. Nobody even notices. Pull out another one. Zone of
There you
truth.
Okay.
We're zoned.
Look at him. Hey, bud.
Mark down my spells.
Now
So-
How you doing? How
Gregor-
you feeling?
everybody make a.
Yeah, are you guys all?
Oh yeah.
Is anybody,
yeah,
is
sure.
anybody resisting?
Kaylee and Elaine tried to resist, but they both failed.
Nice.
What kind of save was it?
Actually, what's the DC?
It's 14.
Yeah, they definitely failed that.
I don't resist. And I
Zone of
fail.
truth. I don't know what stat it is. Is it wisdom? I think.
I think so, but let me
Yeah.
look it up.
Can't.
Oh hell yeah, Nat 20 BB.
I'm gonna clock that, like that you resisted.
Kronk is always resisting.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not really gonna think too much of it.
it's an interrogation. Kronk.
You're not on trial here.
Well, yeah, but like
If any
Good cop, bad
charisma
cop.
Charisma saving
comes
throw,
up,
actually.
if I
It's a
can't lie to
wisdom save.
him, you know,
No,
we can't
charisma
coerce
Oh, it's a
things
charisma
out.
save.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you can lie to, like you can lie as a question, but if you get asked a question,
No,
I don't
you
think
can't lie at
right?
all. You can't lie at all.
do you want me to
Zone of
re-roll
truth?
my Nat 20?
Zone of truth. You
Yes.
cannot. I mean,
You cannot say anything other than
Oh, the
straight
truth.
truth.
raw truth.
All right, I
So,
mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna.
You
try
guys
to,
interrogating him can't be like, oh, but like,
untruthful.
yeah, you can't be untruthful. Everyone in the room, except I think, Gregor, do you have to roll to?
I
Except
think,
Kronk.
I don't think so because I've fucking casted it.
Yeah. So, Gregor can lie and Kronk can lie.
Okay.
No one else can say anything other than.
I
exact
don't
truth.
think Gregor can lie either.
Oh,
'cause
I do. I need
it
to.
says until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time or on a turn or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. So yeah, it does not say that you exclude yourself.
I have to tell the truth as well.
Well, if it's charisma, then Kronk got a Nat 25.
I failed my
I
charisma
have a
save.
5 modifier for charisma. Fuck yeah.
Plus 8 for my wisdom save or charisma save, and I fucking
So
failed.
obnoxious.
Dang, that's pretty high.
I'm proficient in charisma saves.
That's nice. Okay.
Still
So
failed though.
I'm sitting right across from him.
Yep.
I'm just gonna clear my throat very loudly.
He jumps a little
yeah,
bit.
So I'm just gonna look at him. All right. Let's let the fun begin.
What?
How you doing today? How you feeling right now?
Not great. I was just accosted in my own home.
That's how
Brought
you see it, huh?
here.
Yeah. And you don't think that you did anything
Go on,
wrong, do you?
Are you in the room with us?
There is no evidence of anything.
I'm not talking
I
about
don't have
evidence.
a lawyer.
Ah, who needs them?
Don't get one.
Who needs them? You said there's no evidence.
There's no evidence of
but
anything.
sure, but you know you did something wrong.
But there's-
So let's first of all let's start with
Let's air it out.
who is what's her name again? I look at Gregor.
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Who's Jasmine? Can you tell me about Jasmine?
Why are you bringing her?
I'm asking the questions here.
Did he resist?
He
Yeah.
failed.
he failed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you say there's no evidence? Because we literally have evidence.
Yeah.
You didn't tell him any evidence that you guys had, so
But
he doesn't know what you guys
I'm
have.
He was
But
in the
still,
room
that's-
with us
Yeah.
when the shit
That's
blew
fair.
up. Like,
That is the evidence.
that's pretty, I mean, that's pretty concise.
But that doesn't. There's evidence. There's something happening there. There's no evidence that he.
It's his
It's
house.
his house.
Is that a
Yeah.
Zinch basement
Like, how
in
does
his
it
house?
happen?
Dude, you
That
How do you
and
not know?
he's actively saying like, it wasn't supposed to go like this.
Yeah,
so he
but-
obviously is
Yeah.
aware of
Like,
what's
come
happening.
on.
Was it
man.
the orphans who made it? Yeah, no.
I mean, I'll kill them.
Don't
too.
bullshit a bullshitter.
Okay, fair enough. Jasmine.
Can I have some glasses too?
No.
I take some out of my little
I
side
don't
pocket.
fit.
Just over the helmet.
Jasmine and I were in love.
Okay.
She left
To go where?
to study.
Study.
To get away.
From you?
To go.
To study what?
Magic,
Yeah,
I
we
would
knew that.
presume.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where?
She didn't tell me exactly where. She said somewhere far, far away, and that is what I got from her.
Okay. And why do you believe that she's in trouble?
He's not going to answer that one.
It's true. He doesn't have to answer.
Yeah.
It's just if he does answer, he has to tell the truth.
Elaine, you obviously know something and you don't want to tell us, but we need to know. In order to protect her and for you to protect her,
Yeah.
You can't protect her.
Listen,
That's
you
not
can't
true.
either.
I am the
you can't
only
either
one
from
that
prison.
can save her at this point.
Listen,
how?
You're doing a great
you
job.
can't
by the
you
way.
can't protect her from prison. So that is now on us. So you can either entrust us with that, or you can sit here in prison and then she could probably die or whatever is happening to her.
So let me break this down for you.
What
real
is
quick.
happening to Jasmine?
You know, we're in a zone of truth. Nothing but truth here. Jasmine is currently starving to death in a prison cell because she's possessed by some sort of demonic entity. And she will not eat food or drink water. And we've pretty much exhausted all of our avenues here for trying to expel it by conventional means.
Where is she in prison? Kaylee.
You don't need to know that.
He's going to look at Kaylee. He's like, is this how you treat all of your prisoners, Kaylee? Just starve them?
Kaylee doesn't need to answer that.
It's not starving them.
She will not
she's eat food.
She's refusing to consume nourishment. I think that's actually what's happening.
Yeah,
'Cause I have
Yeah,
that's
that's
Yeah,
in-
that-
yeah, that is
what's
entirely
happening.
true.
That
The
was
Zinch demon
the
or whatever
actual
is,
truth.
Yeah.
stopping
Yeah.
her from doing it.
I just
He's
wanted to
going
know
to
how much he
go
knew.
internal.
Which is apparently nothing.
This wasn't
Yeah,
supposed to.
Obviously not how it was supposed to go.
How was it supposed to go?
Exactly. Your method is not working. She's actively dying right now, and it will not be long before she is done dying.
Yeah.
So it's time to change up the game plan and help us out here.
Yeah. So tell us from the beginning what happened.
He's going to like take a deep breath and kind of like settle himself. I was not a good man. I have accepted that fact about myself. There are things in my past that I regret.
Sure.
Jasmine was not one of those things. Jasmine made me realize that I should be better than I was. I tried to show her that I had changed. She ended up, I believe I told you all about the night I tried to propose. It didn't quite go down that way.
Yeah.
I did actually ask the question, and I don't know if she left because of that or if she had been planning to leave before, but she was very upfront and told me that she could not be with someone like me with everything that I've done.
What is it
Like
that
what?
you have done?
No.
You're skipping around
Elaborate
what's
on that.
actually happening.
Elaborate on that.
In my youth, I've made a lot of mistakes in my life.
Just elaborate.
Can you
You're painting with a broad brush here. Let's
Right.
narrow it
You're
down.
being very, very indescriptive of what happened.
You know the lifestyle of a noble. You know, it's all...
Used to
Spit it
murder
out.
hookers.
So you were fucking around and finding out, and she wasn't a big fan of it.
Yes.
Is that where we're going here?
Thank you.
You're playing coy. We don't have time for this.
That's not even that bad. Just tell us what happened.
You don't even want to know the shit I've done, bruh.
Keep pussyfooting around, you might know what he's doing.
It came
Find
to
out.
a head a few years ago. She was back in town. I tried to reestablish connections, and she was not having any of it. And then it came out that the small children's home had taken in some non-humans, and I couldn't stand for that. This is a city of humans. We won't let the unclean in here to taint our city.
Oh, damn.
Well,
So
Bold assumption coming from a fucking heretic.
Ooh.
I'm not.
Racist piece of shit.
I mean,
I'm not gonna
you're
lie.
saying
I'm disappointed.
what I'm hearing is that you're saying that you don't want them to make the city unclean, but that's actively what you're doing.
No,
by
no.
being
I
submissive
did not
to
make the city
chaos.
unclean. I was approached
by.
someone.
Does Anatar
Name.
ring a bell?
He's
Don't even think about lying, motherfucker.
Who's Anatar?
he came to me and he said he understood, and he said that he saw that I was trying to do better, and he would be able to help me
Zeech
with
is
that.
racist too.
So Anatar honeydicked you.
He said that he saw the progress I was making, that I was trying to be better. Because I went out and I started giving money to the small children's home. I did it anonymously so they wouldn't think it was anything. I tried. All of the lists of things that she, over the years, had spouted as reasons. I tried, but she wouldn't see it. And she just, every time there was another thing, and she wouldn't see the progress I was making. And he said he could fix that, and it would be a fresh start. And she would understand what I was doing.
How is he gonna fix it?
He didn't elaborate on that. He just said that
So you just trusted him. You just said, "Oh, I'll fix this
she
for
is
you,
the love of my
stranger."
life. I would do anything for her.
You dumb as fuck, bro.
So you trusted a stranger to fix this, quote unquote.
I mean,
Not
was
really
I was at the
understanding
end
what
of my rope.
exactly.
What else would I
You
do?
trusted a stranger to start an ethnic cleansing in the city? Is that what
No,
I'm getting at here?
No, to show her how much I loved her.
Via ethnic cleansing?
No,
That's
where
it.
are you on ethnic cleansing?
Well, you're talking about bringing in non-humans and making
What?
the city unclean.
That was
So you tell me the two things are unrelated?
yes. As DM, he threatened that, and then he tried to like turn his life around, and
So you're saying he was a racist and is
Yes.
no longer a racist?
yes, but Jasmine still wouldn't get back together with
Because
him.
he's a fucking Nazi.
Because he used to be an ass.
Yes.
Because
Okay,
it used to be
gotcha.
about ethnic cleansing.
Okay.
Okay,
But- so then he made
the
a-
reform part I didn't pick up on.
Me either.
Yeah.
I caught that, but
Again,
here's
I thought
but,
all he
but
said was he was
here's-
trying to make the city a better place, and it's like I
No,
thought
he was trying to make himself better.
right.
Okay.
and he kept changing
Still
for
fucking
her,
hate this guy though.
but she didn't
Yeah, she
reciprocate.
wouldn't take him back
Yeah,
because he was a
the
terrible
damage is
person.
already done.
Yes. And so he got desperate, and then Zinch came in and used that.
My friend, the first step to bettering yourself is to do it for yourself and not for someone else.
But I love her.
Yeah, that's some real shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
But I need to get her back.
You can't make yourself a better person by making yourself what you think someone else wants.
So it's
You got to do you.
okay. So
Better
let's-
yourself for yourself. And unfortunately, you got honeydicked.
Well, let's get back to it though. So you got honeydicked.
Honeydick
but,
confirmed.
But you never actually told us how. Like, what did he promise you? You said he promised this Anatar promised that he was gonna change this. But what were you supposed to do for him then in return? There's no way he did this out of the goodness of his heart.
This ain't free.
There were books, and I had to distribute them.
What books?
I would get packages with addresses on them, and I just had to drop them off at the
I'm
Mages
gonna
Guild.
pass a
At the
piece of
ma-
paper
so-
towards him with a pen. I need you to write every single address that you
He just said
mailed any book.
He did say Mages Guild, yeah.
Mailed any book.
Yeah.
They said Mages Guild.
He said, yeah. So
Oh,
he's the one
I
who
didn't
gave
catch
the
it.
Mages Guild
The books
the
that,
heretical
That we
text that
found.
that
corrupted
Jasmine
all of
read,
them.
and yeah.
Hey, guess what? No, I'll save it for later. I was going to say something, but
Do
I
it.
don't want to set him off
Do
yet.
it. Pussy.
You destroyed the city.
The city is still standing. No one got hurt.
No.
That's ironic.
Oh, it's not true.
So he believes no one
He
got
does,
it.
yeah.
So you don't realize that the way Jasmine got possessed was by reading one of those fucking books you took to the Mages Guild. So you directly contributed to her now dying a slow, painful death in a cell.
I don't believe you.
Well, it's we're in a literal zone of truth where everyone's sharing truths here.
Yeah. Because he doesn't know who resisted what. So as far as he's concerned, we're all spitting raw truth, which I am.
That can't be.
Well, it is.
They told me that she would be okay.
Oh, did the Chaos God lie to you?
Oh my.
Oh, feels bad, doesn't it? Asshole.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. I was gonna say, wake the fuck up.
So condescending.
Gregor the Gaslighter's
Gregor the gaslighter. At it again. Just flaming everybody.
Honestly, in this one situation, though, I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah, and
Not
there's one
even
that's
gaslighting. It's
justified.
just the truth.
He's just dropping fire.
He's the best gaslighter.
Dude, for real. God.
Zinch lied to you. What a fucking
Big surprise,
shot.
man.
Who would have saw that coming?
Yeah, not me.
Kronk mentally just like,
Like, come on, guys, that's my dad.
So
no,
what,
he's
what-
also not on great terms with his dad.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
true.
So there's a theme here.
Yeah. The turntables.
All right, Anatar. How many books
What?
total did you send? Or not Anatar. And I'm getting my words mixed up.
Lane.
My
I'm
name's
not
Lane.
Anatar.
Yeah, okay, I got
Where
it.
is he?
How many books did you mail over to the guild?
15.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my fuck.
Fucking God.
So you just fucked at minimum 15
Do you
people
know where they are now?
at the guild, right?
No, but we don't know where they are in the guild.
I just had to have them delivered.
So
to the
once
mages.
they got to the guild, you, for all intents and purposes, have no idea where they went from there.
Nope. I had them delivered.
There's no name that you specifically had attention to?
I mean, yes, but then once it was delivered to them, it didn't
Okay.
impact me anymore.
Okay.
Can we get that? We need you to write down a list of the people that you sent those to so
I-
we can start following up on
I can do
leads.
that.
Now.
yes.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
so I'm just gonna like put my finger on the pen and paper that I already moved over there.
He writes
just-
it down. I'll send it to you guys after the session.
Okay, perfect.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If it pleases the court, by court I mean us in this room.
Carry on.
What other nobles are? There's no way you did this alone.
I mean,
Is anyone else involved in this
How deep
that we
does
need
this
to know
go?
of? Like, are there any
How
other
deep is this?
council
How
members?
deep is this state? Because I feel like it's pretty friggin' deep.
I
swear to God.
Do you know of any collaborators?
no, I worked alone.
Shit.
that makes sense though, because he's not asking him to do something that's so
Yeah,
like out of the
he's like a middleman.
right.
I don't buy.
I mean, you can't lie.
He can't lie.
I'm choosing to ignore that fact.
He also
Probably
Is it-
doesn't know.
yeah he might not know.
Yeah.
That's true. It's not my
It's
first
not
time.
like it's
Not my first time hunting down a Zinch called. It's very,
Yeah.
very common that individual cells are unaware of other cells.
Exactly. Yeah.
So that way, in situations like this,
Yeah. There's no lead.
All right.
Zinch
So
is
when
crafty or something.
at what time and when do these books get delivered?
they've already been delivered.
I know, but like it's consistent though, from my understanding. Like they keep coming, and he continues to
They-
mail them
Did you
out.
send them all at once, or have you still been getting these?
I haven't had one recently. It's been a few days since the last one.
Does that? Oh, that lines up with when we were confronting Anatar, doesn't it?
I believe-
Roughly.
Yes.
A couple days. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. We've already had a run-in with Anatar. Didn't go well for him,
Yeah. So approximately,
which might be a little bit of a lie,
Yeah.
but Kronk
I
did
would say I
resist.
feel like
You can't
Kronk
lie,
resisted.
so-
I'm the only one in the room that can lie right now.
But he doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Only
he doesn't
Gregor
know
does.
that.
Fargrim agreeing with that though. Do you believe that it went badly for Anatar when you guys got your ass beat and then he left?
We
I
didn't
mean, he
all
ran.
get our asses beat.
yeah.
Like
I-
two people did. What?
Fair enough. I forget if Fargrim was one of the ones that got low on HP or not.
I don't
I got
remember.
fucked up.
Gregor did for sure.
I
think-
mean, Fargrim probably did because he usually rushes in.
Fargrim
pretty
just
hard.
thinks everything goes well for him.
Yeah.
He's alive, so it went well.
His
That's right,
perspective
that's
is
right.
like, yeah, man.
My my mohawk continues to grow another day,
See,
so
this is an absolute.
I'm
I
not
see
dead,
this-
so it
I
was a
see this
win.
as an absolute
Won that fight.
win. or was it?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so okay, so how consistently do you get these deliveries? Like, is it like every 2 days, 3 days, week,
It's-
month?
Kind of all over the place, but for the last few, this has been on for. We said established. This was like 2 months. This has been happening.
Roughly?
Roughly.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
you've
That
gotten-
sounds about right.
Yeah.
And you've gotten 50
The like
bucks
stuff in the
over that
woods,
time,
people ghosting, things like that, yeah.
Yeah. So just
like $2 a week.
randomly they would show up in my study with a note to deliver it, and I would deliver it,
Mm.
or I would make sure it was delivered. I didn't hand deliver most of them.
Show
And-
up in your study.
And you believe that one potentially might be coming sometime soon.
It's possible. I don't know how many there are, or how many there's going to be. One of them shows up,
So-
and I deliver it.
So why did you have one in the basement? What was the point of keeping one?
That was my way of contacting. That was the point of contact.
How you contacted Analtar?
I don't believe that's how his name is pronounced, but yes.
It's an accent thing.
How often did you guys have to
Midnight thing.
communicate with each other?
Not very often. It was supposed to be in case of emergencies or if I was found out, which now that you guys seem to have the book,
Would he be notified that since like it's not technically activated anymore? Like,
Yeah.
is he gonna sense that?
if it was activated though, which it's a little fuzzy, but I believe you guys were down in that room. Did you didn't activate anything, did you?
I don't know what that means.
What happens when it's
How do you
activated?
how do you activate it?
Deactivated some shit.
Usually I would just go into the room and there would be like fires and the symbol and
Does a big eyeball pop up on the wall?
yes,
What does that do?
that shows that the connection is made. That's the portal we communicated through
Okay.
Through the eye?
that.
Can he see what was on the other side? Do you know that?
I don't, but I would assume so.
How do you communicate with him? Were you able to just speak in the room and did he
Yes.
just speak back or?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely heard cease
So
your
yeah,
heresy.
he definitely knows we were heavily involved in that.
But I will say though is
The
that
heresy was
it
ceased,
could
baby.
it could be activated without him being on the other side to hear it though.
I doubt
You know what
that.
I
I'm
mean?
assuming that I would assume that it has some kind of direct
It
link
has
to
to, it
him.
has to have a mutual link.
Yeah, there's some kind of direct link to him. I don't think it's like he goes and activates it and leaves a voicemail. If every time he's activated it, he's communicated directly with him.
That's a problem for us.
Usually he would contact me. I do my best not to need to contact him.
Okay,
It is not exactly pleasant.
interesting.
Okay.
Do you know anything else that could help us in tracking down Anatar? Were there any signs or hints? Did he ever make references to locations, drop points, pickup points for any other stuff? Anything else?
He said there was a plan and that it was all coming together. Honestly, he wouldn't shut up about it.
That sounds accurate. Did he make a couple justice planned references?
Yes, anytime anything happened, he would
Say it's
that.
justice planned.
Yes.
Damn.
Does that
Guys,
I think it
does that
might-
help her?
I think it might be all coming together.
Guys, this might be this might be right now just as planned.
Fuck.
I'm gonna. You guys start saying that. I'm just starting.
It's like, oh god.
Meep.
Okay.
I just picture Fargrim with fucking readers on right now. Got me so fucked up.
Does anyone else have any other questions for him right now?
Let me think.
Let's see. He worked alone.
Nothing.
I'm thinking.
Nothing we're missing. Anything? Can anyone think of anything that we've encountered or?
Hey, you got anything to do with the weird moth creatures in the woods?
I beg your
Are
pardon.
these connected in some way, or are these just two fucked up things happening?
Do you know anything about like these weird demonic, like I guess
the bug
moth-like
things from the Justice League?
entities? We'd captured one and killed it, and apparently there's been like a bunch of activity in the woods outside the city.
I helped the guards capture the one
Okay.
in the shed.
Was that ever referenced at all by Anatar? Any kind of mentions of that? Anything correlating?
No, but not from Anatar, but at the last council meeting, the Blackstones referenced it. They were trying to undermine one of my policies by saying that, like, obviously, as Lord of the Hunt, if there's creatures in the woods, I haven't been leading that many hunts. I don't know if
It's true. It sounds like you're bad and you should feel bad.
I don't see how they would be related to this, but
It's a potential lead.
I would look
follow
into
up
it.
on
I
that.
mean, they're terrible people.
You know, I do have another question for you.
He's
Has-
saying they're terrible people.
Yeah, has Anatar ever like mentioned his purpose of why he's having to do this? Like, has he ever talked about his end goal or like what he's trying to achieve here?
You ever go in like an evil monologue detailing
Yeah,
every
like, has
aspect
he-
of his plan?
I'm
Now
not,
would be the time
I'm,
to bring
not,
that
I'm
up.
not saying every aspect, but like, has he told you like why he's having you do this, or did he just say like, "This is what I need you to do, no questions asked"? You know?
I mean, he didn't give me a lot of details, but from what I've gathered, Matorca is set in a place where the winds of magic are particularly strong.
Okay.
And so he or Zinch or whoever he was worshiping seemed to have a vested interest in the city.
Okay.
A vested
That makes
interest
sense.
in the city.
Okay. Winds of
Alright.
magic.
Well, I guess that's all
Winds
the
of
questions we have
bullshit.
for now.
So here's what we need to do, guys. We need to stop these winds.
That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna
Big
happen.
wind catchers.
You, my good sir, you're gonna get locked in a deep, dark hole where there's no sunlight for an undetermined amount of time until we have use for you again, and you will be brought out of that hole for more questioning.
And more charcuterie.
I would like to recommend, as a friend, that you take this time as an opportunity
To reflect.
to reflect and to work on yourself. Not
And just
for
remember-
Jasmine, but for yourself.
I,
And have
blessed.
faith
If I had
that
it-
we have this situation under control.
If I had it my way, you would be burned at the stake.
Yeah, you're fortunate.
Burned at the stake.
But instead, you get to sit in a deep, dark hole and just think about how the consequences of your actions are directly impacting the love of your life.
Think about how you'll make amends if
It's
you
heavy.
are so blessed as
heavy.
to make it out of this situation unscathed.
And real quick, one last time,
That is vaguely a threat.
I'm gonna lean forward. Stay blessed.
Can you give him a kiss on the cheek too?
Yeah, I'm wearing a fucking Crusader
Oh,
helmet. I
shit.
cannot.
do you like the
I-
Mandalorian kiss? You just boop his forehead with yours.
It actually like Shad putting his orbital socket. Like no.
Stay blessed.
Yes, we'll tell Kaylee. I think that's all we
Stay blessed.
need for now.
He's gonna look
Leave
up
you
at
to
Kaylee.
it.
If something changes with Jasmine, can I be informed?
No.
He's asking Kaylee.
Yes, we'll
Hey man,
keep you posted as
He's
best as
asking
we
Kaylee.
can.
we need a unified front.
I know. We got to try and get him on our side.
Is this mind meld, or you're saying this, in front
This
of
is
him?
mind meld. I just see him look at me, just like
Now I'm in the corner like
I see this, and I just like communicate with him, like, hey man, like, as far as the people are aware, they don't know the details of
Daddy,
what's going
chill.
on. So it's possible that like we can still get something out of this, if not from him, from his position and his influence and whatnot. So let's try and keep things going.
I'm okay with it.
And then I guess we'll head out of the room. Leave Kaylee to it.
Head
It's
back.
all-
Gregor's about to
all
like go
theirs.
full Karen on us. Just,
Like, man, I didn't even get to bash skull.
I didn't even get to scoop his eyeballs out with my thumbs, dude. This is some horse shit. No.
Go
we
back to
can't-
the
if we
wilds.
can't-
We don't kill nobody here.
If we can't do it to heretics, who can we do
You
it
gotta
to?
let me do me.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
You guys head back to Kaylee's office. Ack is on top of a bookshelf with the book. Just, I'm telling you, if you are trying to get me on your side, teaching me to read is like the worst thing you could be offering. Like, it seems like Zonch has a whole thing about reading, and it's just not me. Like you keep trying it, and it's just not gonna work.
What if I got rid of all reading?
Shit!
no.
Shit!
Oh no.
He's going dark.
No, because it seems like everybody else kind of likes it. It's just not my thing. Like, I'm not the type to like ruin everybody else's parade just because I don't like it.
The amount of just like self-actualization that Ack has is fucking astounding.
I feel like this book is just helping him realize himself as a character because it's asking all of like,
And it's reaffirming his stance as like a good character.
it's just asking all of the important questions of like, how do I feel about X thing? Let me think about it.
No.
Things that I've never thought about. He's now thinking about.
Man, I think people should be educated. I don't know.
Yeah, like reading's not for me, but that doesn't mean other people can't do it. That's whatever.
Yeah, we do got to figure something out about this
But-
book though,
Yeah.
because we can't just keep dragging this fucking thing
Dude,
around.
I'll dispel magic on it because done.
Will that work?
I don't
Why wouldn't it?
because
I don't
it's chaos. You think it's I don't know if
Still,
it's gonna be
but
that
at the end of the day,
simple.
it still follows the winds of magic. Because all this book is essentially it's like a cursed item
Does
or an enchanted
dispel
item.
magic work on dispelling magic items?
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, I believe it does.
Does it?
I think you can.
Why wouldn't it?
Because I don't know if the spell is strong enough to like dispel a magical item. Because I don't know if it works.
You'd
like
probably
that.
have to like roll for it and roll high
Yeah.
enough. I think it's typically you.
What about remove curse?
Yeah, remove. If it's a cursed item,
that
would
one
work.
sounds
Yeah.
like
I could
it
do
would
both.
Probably work.
I could simultaneously do it. I'll cast both at the
You
same
won't, though.
time.
So yeah, dispel magic is only for spells. It doesn't interrupt the functioning of permanent magic items.
Okay.
It can dispel the effect of a spell cast by a magic item though.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not
remove
strong
curse
enough
should
to
work.
just like
Or
make
okay, check
something
it out,
on
dude.
magic.
Good old fashioned fire.
Just burn the book.
Burn
we
the
could do a
book.
good old book burning.
We do a lot of those at midnight.
Okay. Well, I'll leave that in your hands.
Sounds fun.
And then I'm gonna turn to Gaunt and be like, hey man, communication seems to be a little bit of a gap.
We need sending stones.
Do you happen to know anybody that can get us some fucking sending stones?
I'm sure I could find someone.
From what Edgar's mentioned, communication is lacking from point A to point B.
Definitely a friction point.
It's a friction point. We need to up our game here. Invest in some sending stones.
Is that like a hard thing to find?
I don't think so.
Is
They're
that
like a
just-
common magic item.
We can't just go to the
I don't know.
marketplace and find
Might
something
be
so?
able
I don't know about
It's
the
not like it's an illegal
marketplace,
thing.
but
Like, you're not
I'm sure
trying to
there's
find
probably some kind of place that sells like
Yeah.
some basic magical stuff. Maybe the Mages College has like a fucking college store with basic school supplies. Sending stones.
It's an uncommon.
Probably going to be expensive.
They're not that bad. We've got
Yeah,
some already.
I think we've got enough.
Plus, it's not like we
cover
don't
it.
have money for fucking sending stones.
Yeah.
Like, they're not that bad.
It's just a matter of how many can we get our hands on.
Because usually they're in pairs.
Yeah.
So if I could get a set,
Gotta get a
Kronk
network.
can have one, and then we'll, yeah.
Or at least like 2 sets. That way.
One for everybody.
Yeah.
Do we get 5G?
Yeah.
I got no
Just-
bars.
They're like limited range.
We're in a dungeon. I got no bars in the sewer.
What's the word?
Gregor, can you hear me?
Fargrim
The caller
McGregor.
you are trying
Fargrim
to reach
McGregor.
is out of the cells.
So they come
Shoot
in
the dial-up
pairs.
noise.
Yeah.
So how many? I'll say it because I think it's a fun plot device. You can't get a set of 5. They come in sets of 2.
Yeah.
Who's out of the loop?
I'll get one with Gaunt.
You and Gaunt will have
one,
Yeah.
one person just wears 2.
Oh.
And then we network.
We make a
they're
circlet
Wait,
of
I can-
It's
sending.
like a phone chain. you know?
AirPods.
Like,
I mean, I
like they
can-
used to do back in the day before cell phones.
I can get
You
one
have
with
to call
Gregor.
2 people.
Everyone gets a pair to everyone else, and everyone wears a circlet of sending, and they just like
The beacon.
inlay the stones on their head on a crown, and they just toggle each different one when they need to communicate with other people.
Hot mic. Hot mic.
Hot mic, turn off your stone.
It's 2
They
a.m.
are each pair of them. Oh, let me roll for it.
I think honestly,
We can use our
Only-
magic marker to label them.
realistically like, we
300
only need
gold for
2
each
sets.
pair.
Okay.
That's not bad at all.
That's easy.
Hold on, I think we only need like 2 each because if you guys have a set, we have a set, and then I can maybe have one with you. so that
Usually
way-
we're not that split up.
But that leaves
Right.
nothing for Ack. Like Ack definitely
Ack?
needs one because Ack's the one who goes ahead.
I would say
most of the
Ack and
time.
Gregor can get a set, and then I can get one
Okay.
with Gaunt. And the 3 of us are always together.
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
It's
That's fair.
very rare that the 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
The 3
It's
of
because
us.
usually-
it's always the stealth
Gaunt,
mission guy.
Gaunt's on the roof,
That's fair.
and I'm going ahead.
I'll
I'm good
fork
with
over
that.
the
Yeah.
300 for a set for me and Ack.
Okay.
Because if there's ever a point where we do split up,
Yeah, I'm
You're
good
gonna be
that.
with one of us will be with you and be able to communicate with somebody at least.
I'm good
Unless
with
you
it.
want to get a set with someone, you can.
No, it doesn't really matter. I just for communication.
Gaunt, because I'm your employer, I'm gonna cover this one as a business expense.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna buy
It's a
one.
tax.
I didn't think so.
It's a tax write-off.
Yeah, I'll do a tax write-off.
Since we're doing marketplace stuff, can I sell the things I stole from
Does
the
come with
rooftop?
unlimited talk and unlimited text?
No, it does not actually. Sending stones can be used
Some bullshit.
once before the next dawn.
Oh,
Damn.
Gotcha.
I thought.
We've been abusing the shit out of these like walkie-talkie style. Then
You guys haven't had I mean, you've
Us
like
try-
talked with
Oh,
Kenny.
Kenny.
Still,
Yeah,
I
that's
still
a
have
lot.
mine that
Kenny.
Kenny has, which we do definitely need to at some point make our way north and go deal with whatever the fuck.
So you could have like 10 sending stones though, and use each of them once per day.
It's expensive though.
Yeah.
But we could.
That's an investment.
True.
How much do you want to talk to me?
Got to go to Sending Shack. Pick up our fucking.
We need a better AT&T plan.
We need like rings of messenger. I don't think it's a thing.
Amber, can I sell the stuff that I took? earlier?
Yes, you can find a merchant and sell the stuff.
Okay.
Um,
Can I use charisma to try and get a better price?
Sure.
Persuasion.
Go for it.
I got a nat 28.
Okay, what are you trying to sell?
BB.
I had the 3 items that were worth 250 coins each.
You will get the full 250 coins out of them then.
Oh, it's not like more?
No.
they would have offered you less.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because
Well,
that's
that's
their retail
disappointing.
value. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Can Kronk try and use his clout to get an even better deal? Can I sign them?
Roll persuasion.
Sign autographed by Kronk.
Yeah, Kronk Enator merch.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was a heretic statue.
That was persuasion.
Yep.
Oh man, that's a 6.
Huh.
You get fair market value of 250 gold each.
Fuck. Sorry,
Okay.
man. I tried.
Yeah. Your signature just isn't worth much yet.
Yeah.
I know.
If we killed all the other nobles, it would be though.
Damn it.
The
Well,
the
he's not
shop
wrong
owner's gonna kind of look at you when you say that, like, what?
Where's
He's being
Bly, though?
facetious. Dark sense of humor. I know it's not for everybody. Have a great day, by the way.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed.
So are you uncursing this book then?
yeah, we're at the market. That's on you guys. We left that with you.
Yeah,
You use remove curse.
I'm gonna attempt. Yeah, can I attempt remove curse on the
You
book? Will that?
Can
will that-
most
will that
certainly
do anything?
try.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm pulling up the
Dude,
spell
gotta
ability.
stay
The
west.
stats.
Don't know what it means.
Stay west. Always head west.
Always west,
Don't even think about going east.
bro. Nothing but west.
Jesus.
What? Doesn't work.
Oh, it does work.
Ooh.
Oh, cool.
It very much works.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
I'm
As
curious.
you,
I don't know.
I don't like the way
flavor-wise,
you
how
said
do you
that.
how do you do this?
How do I- okay, so in my mind,
Hot down from the shelf with the book.
so I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a circle. I'm gonna oils, pour a circle, put the book in the circle, and then I'm gonna like ignite the head of my hammer,
Just
and
watching.
then dip it on the oil, and that's just gonna like ignite the oil. And it's gonna like a holy fire circle.
Okay.
Wow.
The fire burns around the book, and you hear this horrible screeching sound. And then the book bursts into flame, and out of the flaming book steps
Oh no.
a
Oh,
shadow demon.
fuck.
Oh, you have. Oh,
Is it just
it
us
like
two?
That
stretches.
book was a prison.
Yep.
Like,
This was a mistake.
I am
regret this
free.
Gregor, I don't think this went well.
Nope.
Is it just us three right now?
Yep. Gaunt and
Yeah.
I are at the market right now.
Oh,
We left
shit.
already.
Oh, this.
Fuck.
Oh, thank you. It was so cramped in there.
I'm gonna rage.
Who do I have the pleasure of helping me?
Hey, Gaunt.
I'm raging.
They burned the book, unleashed a demon. We're at the
It's like,
market.
Are you? Yeah. Are you here to grant my 3 wishes?
Oh, you wish for things. Yes, I can help you
Gregor, I
with
don't
that.
think this went well. Wait,
What?
are you the book of the farts?
Yes.
Oh, it's you.
yeah.
Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Or I guess you 3 roll initiative.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I rolled a 4. Putting that d20 away.
Dude, just stay blessed.
That's a 9.
This isn't gonna go well.
16.
No.
16.
Probably should have waited till we were all back together to do this. I didn't expect this, though.
I didn't either.
I thought the book was more or less a portal, not a prison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not see
Yeah,
the whole prison thing coming.
I thought it was more of like a vessel for
10,000
communication.
years.
Yeah.
Kind of like how the sending stones work.
Fargrim, you are up first.
Such
Oh,
a
hell yeah.
crick in the neck.
Yeah. So Fargrim's raging, and I'm also gonna go in a frenzy.
Okay.
I'll get his ass.
Yeah, and Kazook is just gonna start fucking just raging in my hand right now. It's fucking actively shaking. It like thirsts for the blood. So I'm gonna run my thumb down the blade of it.
That's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's
Do
what
you,
he
do you
does,
cut
man.
your thumb, or you're
some
just like running
gorse
around the
shit.
edge?
Yeah, no, he
cuts him.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a slice,
All right, Gorst.
and then he just fucking just sprints towards whatever the fuck this thing is,
Okay.
and just screaming Kazook, and tries to bash it. So here we go, rolling my attack. First one is a 22.
That'll hit.
All right, so let me roll damage real quick. I hate math. This is always a problem for me. Okay. Not the best roll.
You got this.
19 for my first attack.
Woo!
All right, rolling for my second. Oh, and then 1d4 Gary slime damage. So two poison damage as well.
Gary Slime.
Gary
You
slime.
notice
baby.
the slime doesn't.
Oh,
impact
no.
it.
It's good to
I
know.
rolled a nat
It's
one.
something though. It's
That's good
something.
to know.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat one.
Oh, you.
rolled a nat one.
Stay blessed.
Oh, I also didn't have you guys roll your wisdom saves. You go in to charge to try to hit it.
I already
Or
charged.
yeah, you charged it. You hit it. The Gary slime kind of gets on your fingers, and Kazook, when you're like raising up
Yeah.
your hands, goes sliding out back behind you
Uh-oh.
and goes flying like
No, Kazook.
scattering down the floor.
Okay.
Doesn't Kazook come back to you, though?
Yeah, it does. But I still have movement though. I can
Yeah,
just go grab it, right?
Take
So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab it.
you will take an opportunity attack though.
Yeah.
You're raging.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave my axe there, so I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay.
Um.
Does a
Let me stop you right there. No. That's it.
it's a 16, so like
No.
you
No.
know.
So I'm just gonna duck and weave, and I'm gonna fucking do like a little roll, grab Kazook, come back, and try to hit him one more time.
I don't.
I don't think you can do that.
I can. Wait.
How far were you from? Kazook went 15
far?
feet away.
Okay.
So you're charged to the demon, and then 15 feet to
Well,
get.
my charge to the demon, the book was right in front of us.
Yeah, I mean, we were all directly around.
Okay.
Right, so I don't know, like, if he moved away when he.
No, he was just like stretching and
Okay.
Such a crick in the neck.
like, yeah, cracked his neck a little bit.
So is it allowed then?
What's your movement?
35.
35. Yeah, you can make that then.
How do you have 35? Oh, yeah, you're fast.
35, yeah.
She's got that thing that makes you faster, right?
No,
That
Gary
one-
has that.
No,
yeah.
Oh, 'cause I only have 30.
barbarians eventually
Yep,
become
I get
faster.
five. I got
over time,
5
yeah.
more speed at like a certain
That's cool.
level
Yeah.
or whatever. I got this. All right, so
Powerful legs.
yeah, so I'm gonna roll. I'm literally gonna snatch Kazook, and then like roll back up to standing, and then sprint back. It's like not today, motherfucker, and then try to hit him one more time. I swear to God, I really hope this lands. All right, awesome. 22 again.
That'll hit.
Sick.
It was a wild roll.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was. It was-
I was
Oh,
watching
that's a good roll. Fuck.
You can do it. Math.
29 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Quite a bit.
Yeah, so that's almost
Decent.
50 damage in that first go right there.
Okay.
Dude, Fargrim throws heaters, dude.
As long as he rolls well, yeah.
Up next is Ack.
All right. And this is just like a big shadow demon?
Actually, retroactively, can I have you guys all make wisdom saves?
No.
Yeah.
Plus 2 to your save.
Stay blessed.
Stay blessed.
Fuck me.
Roll a 25.
Okay.
7. It's
I rolled
8.
a 12.
I rolled an 8.
Okay, you two are.
Dumb. I know.
I'm not gonna have it start now, but I probably should wait to have you guys roll, but you guys will be charmed after this round.
I can't be charmed.
After this round?
After this round.
I
Okay,
can't-
so I still get my regular turn.
Yes.
I can't be charmed.
Okay.
She knows.
Yeah, you said it like.
Hey, DM, real
5
quick.
Hey,
Can't be charmed.
Guess what,
She can't
bro?
be charmed.
charmed.
She can't be charmed. Hey, DM, she can't be charmed.
Yo, guess what, bro?
I'm gonna send you a text
Fargrim?
real quick.
Guess what, bro? I can't be charmed.
Fargrim can't be charmed.
Check it.
So yeah, but yeah, this
Title
is like
this
a big.
Can't be
episode,
charmed.
Can't be
Fargrim
charmed.
Can't be charmed.
This is like a big shadow demon, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, it's not big. It's like medium.
but I mean,
size.
it like
Punch
to
it in the
Ack,
mouth.
Yeah, but it's also a shadow demon. Ack is going to roll behind Gregor, and there's going to be a small like sound from under his cloak. As from the shadows of under his cloak, I appear out of the shadows of the demon and try to kick it in the back of the head. Go ahead, that's my thing.
Spinning heel kick.
Yeah. That's a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's for my first attack.
Stay blessed.
First attack is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's bludgeoning.
Yes. Second attack is a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm going to roll my last attack as well. That's a 19 to hit.
That will hit.
All right, so first one will do.
Nice.
First one will do 8 points of damage, and the last one will do. I got a math. 11 points of damage,
Nice.
Okay.
and then I'm gonna run out of his reach.
Points on the board.
Yeah, land on the floor, duck between his legs, and back behind Gregor.
Okay. It is the demon's turn. It is going to turn
do
towards you
shit.
guys. Well, you're behind Gregor. Is it
Yeah.
able to reach you?
I don't know. Can it reach past Gregor?
Fair enough.
It'd be at least 10 feet away at that point.
Yep. Okay, so it's going to make its first attack on Gregor.
Yeah, don't do shit.
Does a 20 hit?
No, it
Okay.
does not.
It's
Fuck up my
gonna
face.
Try to bite you again. Or it's going to try to claw you this time.
Ooh.
That's not going to hit. Yeah. That is going to turn to Fargrim because it's annoyed now.
I'm gonna use my reaction to give him disadvantage on this attack roll.
Bitch.
It's activated his
Does
trap
it,
card.
does a 10 hit?
No.
pussy.
sir.
Get fucked.
Gregor,
I'm just
it
gonna
is your
see it, I'm
turn.
just
Check it out, dude.
Oh.
Gregor's
Oh.
about to flex. You can hear the muscles engorging underneath the plate because he's actively flexing. He's going to take his hammer, bang it against his shield.
There we go.
Vow of enmity. I get advantage on all my attack rolls.
Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
I have my hammer out. I'm going to try to boop him with the hammer.
Nice.
Hey, man, it's a nat 20. Get it done.
No.
It's going to hit
Yeah.
for sure.
I'd like to expend a level 1 spell slot to use Smite
There we
to add an
go.
additional D8, which technically, since it's a crit, wouldn't it be 2D8?
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Yeah. So, just gonna grab those. So need a D10 in this bitch.
Yeah,
I got one
yeah.
right here. Got one right here.
Perfect.
So that's 3. That's 10. So that's gonna be 18 bludgeoning, and now we do the radiance. That's also gonna be it's D8s, right? For Smite, yeah.
So 2d8s.
An additional, so that's 8 plus the base radiant damage I already do, so 12 radiant on top of that.
Nice.
There we go.
And then I'm gonna look him dead in his shit, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again, though.
Do it. Bet you won't.
Thank God I have advantage. That it will be a 23.
Nice.
That'll also hit.
Yes.
Do it again.
I'm not gonna. I won't use the spell slot on the second attack though,
Fine.
just because I want to use up all my spell slots. 9 bludgeoning and 4 radiant on that second attack.
Okay.
Still pretty good.
I'm throwing up numbers.
Yeah.
The whip hits harder, but I
assuming-
clocked
yeah.
that the poison didn't hurt it. So
Smart thinking. And, Shadow Demon, Radiance, probably.
I mean, at least it's not going to be resistant. At least,
Yeah.
right?
Hopefully.
That would be a real bummer for me.
It'd be pretty upsetting.
Yeah.
You kill him the whole vibe.
Yeah.
I'm going to need all of you guys to make a con save.
Con save.
Plus 2 to your save.
On save.
Plus 2 to your save.
Gosh darn it. 8.
Gaunt and I are just like quaintly enjoying the marketplace.
We're eating ice
6.
cream.
Yeah.
Picking up pizza
Wait. Correction.
Having this
I got a
nice
s- I
late
got a
lunch, ice cream.
13, actually. I forgot I had a
13.
plus to
I got a 12.
my saves.
Okay.
Not good.
Oh, wait. And you had plus, you gave
Plus
us
2 to your
plus 2,
save.
right? Okay, so
Said it like 18 times.
Yeah.
'Just add 2.
15.
15. Okay.
So 15 for me.
So we have a 15.
6.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sorry.
6.
Math is hard.
And a 12.
And a 12. Okay. Fargrim, you pass this.
Oh, thank God.
Gregor and Ack, you both take 10 poison damage and are poisoned until the beginning of your next turn.
I can't be
I can't be
poisoned.
poisoned.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Okay, cool.
Neither of us can.
You still take the 10 poison damage.
Yeah, DM's like, man, fuck you guys.
Pussy.
Oh, it's fine.
You fuck
see how it is.
nerd.
Cool.
You guys take 10 acid damage and are now acided for the next turn.
Tripping ball.
Get fucked, nerds.
You guys take 10 PCP damage.
Fargrim, it's your turn.
All right, sick. So, I'm gonna like take Kazook as it's like actively screaming, like screeching in my hand. It's like
I should have
And
gotten an
so-
additional damage die on that crit.
I'm gonna swing him around
Savage attacks.
and try to do it again.
Just roll another crit.
No, I need to.
Yeah.
Fucking do it again.
14.
Let's go, Fargrim.
14 will not hit.
All right.
Oh my God, another crit fail, you guys.
Fargrim, you're bad.
Fargrim.
What are you
Once
rolling?
again-
I'm gonna change this dice.
Roll me a d6,
I
Fargrim.
swear to God, Fargrim.
God, if you hit me, I swear, Chris.
A 1. Oh my God.
Okay.
It's almost like it's Justice
roll
Point.
roll another attack.
Don't beat a 21.
Don't be at 18.
I just rolled the same exact thing, so
It's another crit fail.
no.
No.
14.
14.
Okay, that does not. You go in to you.
Doesn't
you
even phase me.
Yeah.
Yep. At this point, Gregor's been like almost hit by Fargrim so many times.
It's just,
Here it comes.
just constant. It's just
Just
constantly.
like lifts
knowing-
your leg up a little bit so it's moved out of the way. Yeah.
So do I still get my third attack, or is that
I'll say you still get a third attack.
okay?
Gregor at all times just considers Fargrim another combatant.
It's on that 20.
Just when he doesn't
Okay,
attack.
that'll hit.
All right,
Yeah, what, I
awesome.
just ignore.
All right, I can still put up numbers, you guys. It's gonna be fine.
You can do it.
21.
Dude,
Okay.
we're
Jazz
throwing,
hands.
We're throwing heat.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if all 3 of my attacks hit?
That would have been way cooler.
Yeah.
Anything else, Fargrim?
No, that's. I'm just gonna slice them up and just have Kazuka's literally gonna be like boiling with all this blood on him.
Fair enough.
Kind of.
It's sizzling.
It's sizzling.
Ack, you're up.
He's
Me?
loving this.
Okay.
Yup.
Get him.
Ack is going to dive between Gregor's legs as he's stepping forward to throw his hammer and shit. And I'm going to pop up and I'm going to punch him in the dick.
Nice.
That's sexual.
Yeah.
That's pretty sexual.
A little bit.
Luckily, it's a Zinj demon, not a Slaneshi demon.
Yeah. 29 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I'll roll the second one right away for my second attack. 27.
That will hit.
First two, just 2 shots to the junk. First one does 7 points of damage. Second one does 8 points of damage, and then I'm gonna use a key point to do flurry of blows to do 2 more attacks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna jump up off his knee and try to uppercut him, and then jab him in the stomach.
Okay.
Nat 20 for the first one.
Sweet. That hits.
That's for the uppercut, and for the jab to the stomach. 16.
Does not hit.
Okay, so just the uppercut hits. But for that I rolled not very well. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I as I land from that gut punch that I miss, I roll backwards between Gregor's legs.
Okay. Next is the demon.
Ain't gonna do shit.
Oh, he's gonna try. Ain't gonna do shit. He's gonna go at Fargrim.
So, dude.
Disadvantage on the attack roll.
Oh, is that still going?
I can. Basically it's my protection. It's a reaction I can use once per round. It's a new round.
Okay. So Fargrim does an 11 hit.
Sure does not.
Cool. It's gonna go at you again.
Do it, pussy.
I don't think I get to do it again though. The reaction. I think it was a one and done, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Fargrim does a 19 hit.
Shit.
Meets.
Meets. Okay.
Fargrim doesn't wear
That's
armor.
another 11.
No.
Fargrim doesn't wear armor. His AC
Doesn't
is
hit.
19. He's just so fucking dense.
So wide.
I've also got like a necklace and like some other things that like bump me up like 1.
Yeah.
Dude, even a 1 point boost to your AC is
That's
it's
pretty
big.
It's significant.
Oh yeah.
Gregor, it is your turn.
Check it out. Still have advantage. Still
you do.
doing the damn thing.
Go
Yeah.
for
I'd
it.
like to take this opportunity though. Speaking of the 1 point increase, I'm gonna cast. Actually, let me double check my spell slots. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself, increasing my AC by 2,
Okay.
Nice.
and then I'm gonna boop this dude on the snoot again with the hammer.
Go for it.
I still have advantage on my attack rolls.
Yeah.
Oh baby, that's another nat 20.
Oh, yeah. See, you just had to do it again.
Oh man! All right.
You just had to do it again.
So, and what I forgot to do last time is due to
Quirkiness.
my racial trait, I get to roll an additional damage die when I crit, so it's really going to be 3d10 here.
Nice.
So that's 10. That's going to be 21 bludgeoning, 4 radiant damage on the first attack.
Nice.
Okay.
Second attack. It's going to be a 22.
That'll hit.
Yeah. It's going to be 13 more bludgeoning, 4 more radiant damage.
Nice.
There we go.
Just throwing heaters.
Yeah, get numbers out.
It's not looking super great.
Come get a taste. Do it.
It's not down yet, but it's not looking happy. Okay. Anything else, Gregor?
I put a card face down in defense mode.
There we go.
Okay. Gregor and Ak, I'm gonna need another con save.
A con save.
Con save.
Hey, Gaunt, what kind of ice cream did you get?
Con save. Everybody?
No, just you two.
Alec. I rolled a 9.
Alec. What kind of ice cream did you get?
5.
I was,
Plus 2 to your save.
Yeah, no.
Liver.
Cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake bite ice cream. Fuck yeah.
Does that 10 more poison damage?
yeah.
Damn it. Not stoked about
What'd you roll, Gregor?
that. 6.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely 10 more poison damage.
Yeah. Figured I failed.
Okay. Fargrim, we're back with you.
Hell yeah. So, we're gonna do this again.
My nipples are
Let's
burning.
do it.
Here
You're
we
gonna hit
go.
Gregor again?
Yeah, right. Fuck me. All right, 18 plus 8. That's gonna hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be screaming at him. He's like, hold on. Let me do the math
That's
real
a
quick, and
low-key.
then
That's a decent roll.
yeah, that's not bad.
In 7.
15, 19.
I think Kronk's gonna
25
have some Blue
damage.
Moon ice cream.
How many?
25 damage for the first one.
That's awesome.
I'm just gonna
Sounds really
scream
good.
at it. Where are your other friends? You're fucking weak.
I don't know if I would have said
Nat 20.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice.
And then, like him, I get
That
to
would
add
beat
one.
this dude's ass.
Yeah, I can add one extra crit roll.
Barbarian, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because of that. So
Does that stack?
If you are
So
an
if you're
orc
a-
barbarian, yes, it does.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking wild. That's why orc barbarians are just fucking broken.
Gregor might take a level in Barb.
Barbarian, yeah. I mean, it would fit.
Yeah.
But aren't barbarians not able to wear armor?
so 20,
You
27
just don't
for the
get
first
bonus
damage.
from it.
I mean,
27?
Wouldn't my
Okay.
paladin know?
27, and
You
then
wouldn't, you wouldn't be able to
for
rage.
the other crit.
Well,
While
wearing
wearing
armor. Yeah.
Mm.
But in case you ever don't have armor for some reason,
And they'd just be mad as fuck.
yeah.
16 for
Then
the
Gregor
other
goes
part of that
wild.
crit.
Okay.
Goes full tribal.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to hit it again for my third attack.
just loses
How
his
would you
mind.
like to kill it?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Damn, I was kind of hoping Ak could kill him.
I
Yeah.
also wanted to kill him, but it's okay.
Everybody wants to kill everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kazook is literally going to be like glowing right now. And I am just going to like shear him like right in half.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like you ever seen
Yeah.
like in Supernatural when they hit a spirit with like a piece of iron and just,
and it just vanishes. It's like you are weakling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of
Yeah.
fades into mist.
Yeah.
Ack is gonna try and like take over the shadows of the shadow demon and absorb it into his power.
Yes. I'm gonna say I'm just gonna say you are weak and unworthy of my
No, but I
axe.
think it'd be a cool thing to, because that's what
Yeah.
kind of how, because I got to kill the giant shadow moth thing, and that's how I described it there. So I just feel like it'd be a cool thing to, even if it does no stat bonuses or anything, I just think it'd be a cool.
like flavor.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to roll for that.
that's fine.
Absorbing and
Stay blessed.
Yeah.
I guess that would be Arcana
Okay.
to absorb a demon into yourself.
Good thing
I
intelligence
mean, I'm not
is your
trying to take
highest
the whole.
stat.
I'm just trying to like steal his shadows, because I am the better shadow user.
That's true.
Come
It
on,
is
come
it is
on, roll
unworthy.
20.
What'd you get?
Roll 20 wasn't working
Oh.
properly.
I thought you said you got a 20. I'm like, oh, that's
That's an 18.
18. Okay. You are able to absorb some of the shadows.
Nice.
And you will be getting a bonus that I will be messaging you
yeah,
later when I figure it
yeah.
out, because I was not expecting
That
this.
sounds concerning.
Yeah.
Absorbing demon shadows.
Ack
Yeah,
is the
it's-
better. Ack is the better shadow master.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
point of pride.
pick Ack up. Is like
I don't know
yeah.
if Ack has considered the possible
The shadows.
downsides
The
of doing
shadows
that.
gather in his
Yeah.
hand, and he like.
Right.
I'm watching very
I'm gonna-
closely. Like,
like,
I'm gonna pick him up, put him
it
on my
changes
shoulder.
to a slightly different shade of shadow. It's more his kind of thing.
before it was black, but now it's onyx.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
I'm gonna pick him up, put him on my shoulder. It's like that was weak shadow.
Yeah, it was. I'm way better with shadows.
I'm just gonna hive. It's
I
just
told
high
him it
fives.
was more my thing.
Yeah, just be careful with that.
That's what you get for being a book.
Yeah.
You tell him, man.
Yeah. I tried to tell him I was better.
Books aren't for winners.
They're not.
Is the book still there?
No, the book burned,
It
and the
burned.
demon came
Okay.
out of the burning
Okay.
book.
Fuck yeah.
I
So,
don't know. I don't know. if it
Shadows
just
and
came out
ash of the burning book kind of coalesced.
I snort
So
some of the ash.
we're probably gonna have to talk to Kaylee about why his room is totally fucked up now. But
Yeah, no, it's fine. You know what? Let's just.
should we just leave? Do we
let's
leave?
just leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot you guys did this at Kaylee's office.
Yeah.
Can I lock the door on the way
I
out?
felt like that was a pretty clean, successful battle.
We set the office on fire, like low key. Is it still burning?
No, there's
Okay,
like
cool.
some singe. There's a lot of like ash
I'd like to-
everywhere.
yeah. I don't want to.
And there's some oil on the floor.
Good. Okay. Ooh. You know what? That's a dead giveaway.
Clean up the evidence.
I was like, Kaylee's gonna blame Ack, and then there's oil, and it's like Kaylee's gonna blame Ack and Gregor.
You know what?
That could be anybody's oil.
Yeah.
That could be anybody's oil.
I leave
You
the oil.
never know.
We're just gonna walk out. I'm gonna turn, like, I'm gonna blow turn the lights out.
So I'm gonna
just close the door.
I'm gonna turn over to the group. There's 15 more of these fuckers. Let's find them and
Does
kill them.
Fargrim fit in the door?
Sideways.
Just,
I don't
Gotta
think there's
go-
15
gotta go
more of
sideways.
those.
Yeah, I think
Those were
this was
different
just
books.
the
So
main
that was like a
thing.
very special.
To Fargrim, they're all the same.
There-
and his,
we do need
yeah.
to track.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should probably find those books. First,
Yeah.
we should get Kronk and Gaunt, and then we should go find those books or something.
yeah.
So Kronk was shopping for a ring of mind shielding, but one that would function as a collar for Edgar.
Okay.
Do you have a price point for that, or do I find it?
Roll me a D16.
Oh my fuck! I don't even know
Why would
if
you
I
do
want it
that?
anymore.
I hate that you made him use that.
I have it. It was the first one that I grabbed.
It's a 12.
A 12? Okay.
$1,200.
I was like, man, that's low, but it's on a D16, not a 20.
I'm also going to need you to roll a D4.
Which will add up to D20.
Bullshit. A 2.
2. Okay. It is 200 gold.
Oh,
And you
okay.
do find one.
Fuck yeah! All right.
200. That's easy work.
I mean, it's uncommon.
Yeah.
Can I steal things from the market?
What do you want to steal?
Does anyone's like table look especially unprotected?
Roll me investigation.
Got a 9.
Fucking klepto.
Everyone, to your knowledge, everything seems like there's guards patrolling around. It's a public market, so people are kind of watching their stuff fairly well. So there isn't one that like stands out of like no one's watching. Like they're on like their 15-minute break and they left their stall open.
Are there any tables with magical items?
There are stores with magical items.
I'd like to go into one.
Okay. That's you run into Kronk, who's buying
store.
a
At the magic shop.
Yep.
I make eye contact but say nothing.
Okay.
Gonna get murdered.
So
by
are
a
there-
I figure
are
he's
there
shopping too.
shopkeeper.
Are there guards in this building? How are the items secured? Are they like out on racks, or is it like
It's
a
like,
K-Jewelers and it's all in?
Yeah, it's kind of like a fancy jewelry store where like there's some stuff in like glass cases, there's some stuff like back behind the counter.
Alec
But-
apparently hasn't seen the level 20 shopkeeper memes.
Come again? So how many guards are in here?
There are no city guards. There is the shopkeeper and their assistant and Kronk.
Okay. Are there other? So Kronk is the only patron in here currently.
Yes.
Are they like tending to him very well?
I mean,
I just checked out.
yeah, the shopkeeper's like just handing him his receipt.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap up and I'll probably just go outside.
Leaving me the only patron in the store.
Yes.
I'm going to leave.
He's like, damn it, the distraction. I was like, yeah, I'm done shopping. Like, I would just presume you're going in to do some shopping yourself.
Was there a back door to this store?
Roll investigation.
Got 22.
22. Okay, so you leave the store and you kind of scope it out, and you do see an employee entrance in the back.
Okay, I want to walk up to it. Is it unlocked?
It is locked.
I'm gonna use sleight of hand to try and unlock it.
Okay.
Got a 13.
You get into it.
Okay, so what do I'm also gonna use pass without a trace on myself,
Okay.
so I'm even stealthier.
What is your stealth roll?
Oh, you want me to roll stealth?
Yes.
32.
32.
Nice.
Okay.
So I come in the door, and what do I see? Like, where am I at?
So it looks very much like a tinkerer's workshop. Like there's like half-built little doodads and things. There's crystals. It looks like someone like is making stuff here. In this little like kind of like corner office that you walk into. There's a hallway that leads. You can kind of see the front of the store through it, and there's some like storage bins on either side.
Okay. Does any of it look like finished product in the?
This area looks like this is just where stuff is made. The hallway with the storage is probably where stuff would be that was finished.
Okay. I'll just kind of creep down there, keep my eye out, my ears to the ground. I'll also have one of my fairies like chill on the wall and watch the two people in the store out front.
Okay. They're just kind of shooting the shit, chatting with each other. They just made a sale, so that's pretty cool.
Okay. Do I see anything in the storage room?
I'm sorry, you what specifically are you looking for?
Just stuff.
Stuff.
Magical items.
Magical
So,
items.
like amulets, wands, weapons. Anything that I can get my grubby little hands on and run out of this store with.
As you start
Valuable.
walking into the hallway, you start to hear this loud screaming sound in your head. And you see the store owners kind of turn around to look at you standing there.
Uh-oh.
As you have set off the alarm spell that was
waiting for
on the floor of the hallway.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from you.
The heist.
That's 17.
17. Okay. So you just hear this screaming in your head and you see people turning towards you. What are you going to do?
I'd like to make eye contact and then go back out the employee door
They're going to chase, or the assistant's going to chase you down.
into the street.
Yep.
Since we're running after him.
Okay. Can I do acrobatics to climb like up on top of something?
Go for it.
Got an 8.
Got it. You start to climb up a like drain pipe, and you get about halfway up, and then you just kind of start sliding down to where the guy is standing at the bottom of the drain pipe,
Gaunt
looking
gets
up at you.
It's like the fucking videos when you see like people who have like fucking lubed up bird feeder poles and
Oh,
the
yes.
squirrels trying to get up.
He's
just like, what?
Sinks down.
So I slide back down towards them.
Yep.
Now that like I'm thinking with my head, I have winged boots on, so I'm just gonna fly to the roof.
Okay.
While that's going on, hearing
And,
the alarm, Kronk goes back into the shop.
You don't hear it. It
What?
went off in
Oh,
his
it's silent?
head.
But
Yeah.
who else? Everyone else heard it.
The storekeepers heard it.
Oh, so it's
'Cause it was
oh,
their
never mind. I'll
spell.
just be sitting
Yeah.
out front.
I'm
then.
gonna run down several roofs until I can't see the person chasing me anymore.
He is chasing you along the roofs. He's rolled
He
a lot.
got on the roof.
He got on the roof. He managed to climb the drain
fast
pipe.
as
He
shit.
is a good squirrel.
fast as fuck, boy.
Squirrel.
How far
Chase is
behind-
on.
How fast is he? Like, is he keeping up with me?
He has a movement of 30 feet.
Ah, he's the same as me then.
Fucking James Bond chase scene.
So I'm gonna yell back.
Start falling.
I'm gonna try to convince him with persuasion. I'm gonna say, "Is this worth your life? These store's goods? I'm already out."
You broke into my father's store. What's wrong with you?
Is he persuaded?
I would
No.
take that as a no.
He's also like calling for the guards as he runs after you.
Do
Oh,
I
well,
hear any of this
don't like
going
that.
on?
That you do hear.
I do hear that. Okay.
You hear there's people on the rooftops calling for the guards.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
Fuck.
They can't see me though because I'm like up on the roof, right?
Well, when the alarm went off, I mean, he's on the roofs chasing you.
yeah.
He climbed up. He's behind.
Can I shove him off?
You're gonna like stop and like try to fight him.
I don't know about fighting, but like he comes up to me and I go, "Yeet."
You sure you're trying to shove him off the roof?
Off of a roof.
Kronk's just gonna be running after whoever's shouting guards.
If
So
you
you-
would like to stop running, you can stop running and then try to do something when he catches up with you.
How that would go down is you'd probably have to make a grapple against him,
I don't think I can grapple.
and then like
Anybody can.
Anybody-
grab
yeah,
him.
you can.
Yeah.
It'd be
You
a
just have to
strength, like a
roll.
contested
Basically, it's a
strength check.
Yeah. And
So it'd be
then-
your strength roll versus his strength roll, and then if you grapple him, you could try and like just
believe-
basically like throw him off.
I believe it's another contested thing to push. You would have to grapple him for a turn, and then the next turn you'd use your action to push him.
Otherwise, I think you
know
might
what
be able to
I'll know,
just
I know what I
push.
do. As I
That's,
continue to run, I'm going to use Spike Growth, which is a spell. I'm going to use that on him.
Okay.
So that
I believe
causes
that's the champion's feature of the champion fighter that lets them.
so that causes like vines to basically grow and make it very difficult terrain. And if he tries to push through it, he'll take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet, and it covers 20 feet in front of him.
Oh my god.
Oh, so like the whole rooftop in front of him, around him, and whatnot
Becomes
just turns into like a
entangling,
thorn
spiky
thing.
So
vines.
it
Down the
becomes
spike strip.
difficult terrain, and he takes 5 damage every
You're gonna
5
No. He
Murder.
takes 2d4 damage
2d4.
every 5 feet that he tries to travel through it. So he'd have to go through 20 feet. So he'd have to take 4 2d4 piercing damages to
So
continue to chase
8d4.
me. Yes.
To go through the whole thing.
And I'm going to keep running. So the ball's in his court if he continues to follow me or not.
Yeah, he's gonna keep following you.
Oh fuck. 8d4.
He's going to take 84 damage.
He's gonna
Gaunt's
take
gonna get
8d4 damage.
Gaunt's
And
about
that
to
would,
catch a murder
that would slow
charge.
him down though, wouldn't it? Because
If it's difficult terrain, yeah, he
Difficult
gets
terrain,
he
yeah.
gets half speed.
Right.
so then I'm already ahead of him.
No. So on top of taking 8d4 damage, he loses Gaunt.
Well,
Most
No, he's
likely.
on a roof, so
I'm saying Gaunt's gonna widen the gap though.
yeah.
Yeah, but I also have good stealth. Can I roll stealth? Like, he's slowed down. I jump onto like I fly up to like a higher roof. I fly back down to the ground and keep going, like blend into the crowd.
I'd say you can reroll stealth because you'll be what, another 30 feet ahead of him at that point.
Yeah, I got a 16.
16. Let's see how good he is at finding people.
He's about
Well,
to-
no, it'd be 90 feet. 'Cause
straight,
it'd be
straight
if his
moon
thing
night,
is half
broken glass and shoes.
for 20 feet, so times 5.
But then you would only be able
Yeah.
to. You'd only be 30 feet ahead.
30 feet ahead.
Yeah.
'Cause
if
he's
you-
still
if you got-
moving
if
as
you got
you are
all the way
moving.
through
Oh,
it.
so going through that whole patch only makes him go down to 15 for that one time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool, 'cause how
Okay.
long is it?
It's
20
20
feet.
feet.
Yeah. So throwing that,
Boom.
if he is action, if he's running and then action dashing,
Yeah.
that would give him 60 feet total, 20 feet of which, so he'd be all the way through it and then another 10 feet. So if you moved 30 feet,
That's if he's
You'd
action
be-
dashing,
you'd be
which we
fully
don't
feet
know.
ahead.
I still
He
have
would
passed
be able
without
to
a-
action dash
I still have passed without a
because-
trace too.
I'm saying,
so it
but we
wouldn't
don't
have
know if
been-
he did.
Yeah, but he actively
Yes,
saw you
but
after that.
he
so-
did actively see you. You set off an alarm, and
Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
kind of
No,
nulls
no,
that.
I'm
Once
talking
you
about. I'm
lose-
talking about on the roof. On the roof, when I rolled a 16, there it literally would have been a 26.
I'm assuming if they're both running, like Gaunt is also dashing. Like if
Yeah,
they're
but
if
he
he's
can't,
dashing,
he
they're
can't cast the spell and dash though.
yeah, but it would
So
slow.
at-
And after that, he would continue dashing
Yeah.
further down.
That's
So he
But-
would get like a distance
He'd
jump
be about
ahead.
like 50
he'd
feet ahead.
He'd
at
have
this
to
point.
vocalize that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
You'd be
We
you'd
can't
be about
just
50 feet
assume.
ahead.
Well, I mean that's
I mean, that's how
yeah.
this is how chases
Yeah,
work
that's how
typically.
it
True.
would be going.
I guess. I've never done a chase.
As a party, this is
Yeah,
a first.
Fargrim's not much of a runner.
This is the one person in the room that was ever a cop.
I don't know why you call me out.
That is a 23 to keep watching you as he keeps booking it after you.
So I got a 26.
Did you recast Pass Without a Trace?
It depends on if
It doesn't go away. It just says it stays.
If
A veil of shadows and silence radiates from you for up to an hour for the duration of each creature you choose within 30 feet.
is it
including yourself.
concentration though, and
Plus 10.
is spike growth also concentration?
'Cause-
Pass without a trace is concentration, so it depends on if
Spike
spike
growth.
growth is concentration. Because if spike growth,
Looks like they both are.
then when you cast spike growth,
Your
pass without a trace would
goes
drop.
away.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you can't have two concentration spells up at the same time.
gotcha.
You just can't show your face back here again.
Yeah, you're just.
Yeah, I just.
I don't
mean,
think they
they-
saw
they-
my
yeah,
face.
start wearing
well,
hoodies.
he turned around and looked at you, so probably.
You did specify you make direct eye contact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did.
You're just like,
Okay, so is he still following me on the rooftops?
Yup.
Yeah.
do we?
Have we gotten to a
Kronk is
less?
chasing. Can we
There,
get
there
an
are guards
initiative?
coming as well. So their guards have now joined the chase.
Can we get an initiative? 'Cause
Yeah.
Kronk is chasing as well, and I want to see how this pans out.
Oh, guys, I'm sure Kronk and Gaunt are very safe, and I'm glad they weren't here for this. You know?
Okay, so with Kronk's advantage on initiative rolls, he has a 16.
Fargrim's just happy he got
Kind
to
of
kill
jealous that they didn't have to deal with this, but you know,
something.
they're probably off doing.
Got my
some
own
boring
problems
shit,
going
yeah.
on.
They're probably just doing boring shit.
Chasing a criminal that I don't realize is gone.
I'm very happy I got to do what I got
We
to do.
got through this whole day with zero real trouble.
I just wanted an airship.
You want to steal an airship from the magic shop?
no, I was gonna steal things that I could sell to get money.
You're gonna
to buy
pawn
an
them
airship.
off.
I just wanted an airship.
What
I'm
are we
waiting.
gonna-
I'm
what are we
waiting for
gonna do with
the
it?
shop's proprietor to actually show up.
I did this for
and
you.
just murder you.
It's like some dude that makes like $40K a year, and he's like, I just wanted to finance my Lamborghini. So he's like stealing shit from like Gucci.
and going to the pawn shop.
Yeah, he's like, how much can I get for this?
Kronk and Gaunt, what are your initiative rolls?
I had 16.
A 12.
Fuck.
Thank God I'm going first. I think I can catch up to you.
I have an idea on how to get out of this.
I also have an idea on how to get out of this.
I feel like
Do
they're
you
not
know
going to be
that
the
you-
same idea.
I don't know that it's him, but
Okay.
I already know how Kronk will react when he finds out
I
it's
think-
him.
Well, this
You'd be
guy's
so far behind
dashing,
us,
so
though.
he's closing the gap between you guys,
So-
and then it's Kronk.
Okay. So hearing the guard shouting, I'm running alongside. I don't see them, but I'm sure I've deduced at this point that he's shouting from the roofs, just like continually going
Yeah.
along. So I'm just running kind of behind and along it.
You'd be like way behind us.
Probably, yeah.
Probably like 90, 100 feet even.
Yeah, probably around that. So what Kronk is gonna do is he's gonna bonus action and Misty Step up onto the roof,
Nice.
Okay.
and from there, I'm assuming that I can see further down, like
Yeah.
where they are. Okay, so all right, let's see. The Misty Step gets me about
30?
30
30
feet
feet.
further down. So how far are we saying I am from them? If they were like 90 feet away, does that put me like 60 feet behind the dude that's chasing after him?
I mean, so we said this guy's 90 feet behind Gaunt is where we left it.
Yeah.
I said because he probably started screaming for guards about as soon as he got on the roof. So I'll say you're probably only
assuming
like
I'm-
30 feet behind him.
Okay.
I feel like Misty stepped up onto the roof.
So that puts me 120 feet away from Gaunt. 90 feet between the
Yes.
two of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was my bonus action. So I guess from there, what I'm going to do is use Dimension Door. and that has a range of 500 feet.
Yeah.
So I see the guy he's chasing. I see this dark cloaked figure. And Kronk's just like, I'm about to stop this fucking criminal. And he's going to Dimension Door and pop up
Right.
like 5 feet in front of Gaunt, facing him. And like be ready for a fight. He's gonna look and see it's Gaunt and be like, "What the fuck are you doing here? What the fuck happened?" And then fucking, I will end my turn.
Gaunt, it is your turn.
It's just this little fucking
Kronk has just, like, walked
Spider-Man moment.
through.
He's like, "Wait a minute."
So how far is the guy behind me?
90 feet.
Okay, so I'd like to cast Conjure Animals and bring back my giant boa constrictor,
God.
which I can cast 60 feet behind me, and then it can move 30 feet. So I cast the giant boa constrictor, and then I'm going to have the boa constrictor jump to grapple this dude.
Oh my god.
Does that make
Can I,
sense?
can I get an athletics check from the snake jumping between roofs?
I mean, they're all like level, aren't they?
No.
I mean, we've been like on rooftop. I don't know.
A snake launch a man jumping between roofs is a little bit different than a snake launching itself. I feel
I would agree.
it's not a super high DC. I just need an athletics check to make sure your snake doesn't
Is that a
fall.
dexterity? Because I don't know. Like
Athletics.
on my thing, I'm
Athletics
looking
would
at
be
how to-
strength.
But it just
It would be
If-
its strength.
strength modifier.
But wouldn't it be higher than just the strength
No.
modifier though?
Nope.
Because like
The snake
my
is not
athletics is a +6.
because you're proficient. That snake is not.
Yeah.
so it'd just be +4 to like a D20.
Yeah, it would be a D20 plus its strength modifier.
Yeah, it goes off its stats, not yours.
Yeah.
No, wouldn't it? So athletics has nothing to do with dexterity. It's just strength.
It's a strength-based stat. See,
Oh.
right next to it, it's a STR.
Yeah.
So add the snake's strength
So it'd be a
modifier.
15.
STR
15.
stands for strength.
Okay, the snake does jump between the buildings. In a
And-
miraculous snake-like leap.
And grapples him.
It's fucking-
I need a strength check for the grapple that the guy will contest.
So that'd be 12, 18.
18. He...
Was that an 18?
I know you're looking because it's +4 for the strength, and then with constrict it gets a +6 to hit.
That's so you're not. You're trying to grapple. That's an attack roll.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
that's different.
No. If you look at constrict, it says +6 to hit, bludgeoning damage. Target is grappled, so it
That's
hits
still
it.
that's still an
different.
attack roll. It's a
Yeah.
different thing.
That's different.
You can
that's
either
all-
you can make the if it has an attack that specifically grapples.
Yes.
You can do that instead. But
Yeah.
what
Yes.
you originally were doing was a grapple check.
Are you trying to
I just
constrict
wanted to
it?
constrict. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Which
then
grapples
it'd
him.
just be D20 plus the 6
Yeah.
for that.
Okay. So
And then you just need to beat his AC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's an attack roll.
well, shit. What I roll earlier, an 8.
I would just re-roll it.
I don't like that.
Well, an 8
I mean, if
plus
it was an
6
8,
is going
it'd
to be
probably
a
fail.
14, yeah.
It'd be 14 then.
That does not hit.
Okay. Does it get more than one attack? Let me
So many
see.
your goddamn
Probably not.
snacks. Yeah, I don't think for that one. That
Yeah.
sounds like it's a
That's
specific action.
That's an action. It's not an attack either way.
It is an attack, but
That's
Oh,
what
it
it's-
is.
yeah.
yeah.
Constrict is an attack.
Yeah.
Can it do an attack and a grapple?
Nope.
No, it's actions.
It gets
You'd use
one
an
action.
Yeah, you would use
so
a action to grapple or a
My
action.
snake is now in front of him, and I'm going to, without like skipping a beat, slide between Kronk's legs and keep running.
What?
Oh my god. This fucking
I-
guy.
I'm gonna need a check for that.
It's gonna clip me in the dick. Like, god damn it.
Do an acrobatics or an athletics, or what do you want?
Let's do acrobatics.
Oh my god.
I got
With
10.
disadvantage though, because you already did an action on this turn.
And because I mean, sliding between someone's legs is not easy.
I got a
Yeah.
10.
It's fine for act. 'cause
You
it's tiny.
you get stuck on the thickness that is Kronk.
He's slipping on the fucking
thighs.
fucking the goddamn
concrete?
panels on the roofing.
Yeah.
Just like just like
So you are now prone under Kronk.
Well, I don't like that.
just like staring up.
And we end the episode there.
You did this.
Oh God. Okay, so he's just underneath me.
Yep.
Fuck.
It is.
You don't
the,
rob the rich guy, but you rob the random store.
Merchant.
I wanted to catch up to the group. I wanted to know what was going to happen. Little did I know, there was nothing for me to do when I got there.
So
You're
the
there for
guy's gonna
interrogation.
dash to catch up with you guys. So he's only
Has he been doing acrobatics
You're
checks
gonna
to
have
jump on
bribe
his
this
roofs?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
what?
So you have to bribe this motherfucker or something.
Or yeet him
How
off
much
the roof?
damage did this guy take from the fucking?
Did he just go
thorn
around the
shit?
snake? Wouldn't the snake get an opportunity
Yeah, I think
attack?
the snake has an opportunity.
Okay, the
attack.
snake can
He's
get
gonna
an
try to-
opportunity.
Snake murder him?
Constrict his ass.
How
again.
committed to chasing this
For
guy
real.
is this random
snake got a
shop
21.
assistant?
21.
Well, I
Like,
mean, you said
there's-
it's the
Doesn't
it's his
hit.
dad's shop.
Well, yeah, but like,
Like rooftops, there's a thorn.
How does a 21 not hit?
Doesn't hit.
Is
That's
this
some
dude?
oh my God, it's the level 20 shopkeeper.
It's the level 20 shopkeeper.
Oh my God.
I have been waiting for this.
What have we done?
It's not. It's a level 16 shopkeeper.
Oh,
it's
It's an
his
artificer.
Yeah, it's the son.
They had a workshop in the back. It's the artificer family. Fuck.
Dude, hey, let's be happy Dad isn't here.
Yeah.
Why is this guy more
Yeah.
powerful than anyone in this fucking city? That
It's
makes-
the trope of like the retired heroes. So
Yeah.
This
like
is his son.
at the
Yeah,
well,
that's why
I
he's
mean
only
he might
level
have been
16.
trained,
Yeah. He was
This is
trained by a
bullshit.
level 20 shopkeeper.
which is why he's a 16.
Why would anyone be a thief character then? If
Why-
you can fight fucking level 20 shopkeepers.
It's a magic shop.
Yeah.
Mostly it's powerful people who have magic shit.
Why do you think
especially
you're comfortable
making
just
it?
leaving magic shit
Fucking-
laying
I was
around?
thinking about that. I'm like, oh, he's got a workshop. He makes the magic
Yeah.
items. I was like, that's pretty artificer.
sus.
And then it's like, yeah, it doesn't hit. I'm like, oh no.
I mean, I called it from the get-go.
yeah, I was like, yeah, that probably would happen.
This is bad news bears.
Especially with the
hasn't seen those
mages
memes.
college. Like this dude probably has like a degree in
like,
magical
yeah,
items.
A retired professor from the
You're
magic
robbing
college.
Dumbledore.
God, I'm gonna need a wisdom
This
save
is
from
not
you
good.
as he closes the gap.
This is not
He
good for
has
you.
the helm of teleportation, right? Not
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just broke into fucking Gandalf's shop.
You done fucked up.
You want a wisdom
You
check?
done fucked
A
up.
wisdom
Fuck.
save.
A 13.
I'm not there, so not +2.
Okay.
Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now.
He cast
it's
hold
not
person
coming
on you.
together.
This is bad. This is
Oh
bad.
my
He what?
God.
He cast hold person.
It actively could not be any worse.
So yes, you are now paralyzed under
Catching
Kronk's
the
legs.
charge.
I will say it is a little sus that like this dude.
Yeah, I was like, why is he so committed? Why does he keep running through everything? Because it doesn't really do that much to him.
I don't know how you guys didn't see this. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
It's level 20 shot. No, it's a son. Level 16.
It's all coming together.
He's an understudy in magic items.
Yeah.
Why is this guy stronger than any of the demons we've been fighting?
Because he's a
Why
retired.
Why is this guy not clearing the city by his fucking self?
That's,
He left that life behind him.
Solid point though. Like, what's this motherfucker been doing this whole time?
Making magic items
Yeah,
and
bro.
running a business.
yeah, no, he's just really strong at making
He's a
magic
goddamn
items.
entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yo.
dude.
Also, like
You
the
just
guards
tried
have
to-
been keeping this on the DL. Most of the citizens don't know that stuff's happening.
Dude, you tried to
That
rob
too, also,
magical
yeah.
Gary V.
Yeah.
So Gaunt, you are now paralyzed and incapacitated.
Yeah, I heard.
He's gonna.
Still in between Kronk's legs.
Fucking oof.
Kronk, it is your turn. Gaunt is now paralyzed under
Cronc's
you.
gonna be like, I caught your criminal, and just run away.
If you hadn't done the snake thing, I was just gonna teleport us away.
You still can.
No, I don't know if I can because you're held. I don't know.
I'm not held. It just turns to ash.
No,
you're held.
You're held.
You are.
I'm paralyzed. I'm not held. Which actually, I can't be charmed or put to sleep.
He cast hold person on you.
Yeah, but that's
which is not a charm.
It's a spell, but he's paralyzed.
you're-
But he can
yeah.
still give consent.
No, it's, it,
No.
The hang up for Misty
You
Step.
you cannot move or speak when you're paralyzed.
Yeah, you're just kind of stuck there
Well, you guys have the sending stones, don't you?
No.
to each other.
Yeah.
But
You have to-
like
you have to
he
speak
can't
into
use
them.
it.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed.
You have I think you can communicate telepathically
Conference
with
call.
it.
You can conference call him to get consent.
I could
you can,
tell him. Yeah.
You could Misty Step him because he can still telepathically communicate. He just can't move his mouth.
All right, so I'm gonna see him held.
This is bad. This is so bad, dude.
100% what I thought was going to happen.
Fuck around. You fucked
Yeah.
around. You found out.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna come back better.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna take some rope out
Okay.
of my bag and I am going to start tying up his hands.
Okay.
Now I got to burn the shop down later.
And I'm gonna, I can move him, right? He just can't move himself.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
he's just
gonna-
like frozen.
I tie his hands up. I'm just gonna pick him up. I gotta put him on my shoulder, and he's just like a plank.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just carrying my surfboard,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna start heading over to the guy.
He catches up with you pretty quickly.
Feet are probably bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "Hey, that's some impressive magic you got there." Where'd you learn
I just
that?
saw you in my father's shop.
Yeah. My
Thank you for
name's
helping me
Kronk
catch this
Enator. Yeah,
terrible
absolutely.
criminal.
Yeah. Man, was he stealing from your shop?
I mean, he
just heard
broke
you
in
shouting
through
for
the back,
guards.
and then made eye contact. Was like reaching for stuff when the alarm went off, and so I figured I'd chase him down.
Damn, that's crazy. Good job.
The
Wasn't
guards
expecting
do
you to
start
have
like
magic.
coming in on you guys too.
Okay,
at this
so the
point.
guards are coming in.
The guards are coming.
Oh fuck.
Like, hey man, well I appreciate it, and I'll be like, hey, like we can check his purse and make sure he didn't steal anything from you. If he did take anything, you can
Get all your
take
items
that back
confiscated.
to your shop. But yeah, and I'll just kind of like set him on the ground so we can search him in case he stole anything.
Okay. Gaunt, what do they find on your person as they pat you down?
But see,
Frothing.
They pull up his jacket and he's naked. Just find his bare ass.
He's just got fanny packs on his stomach.
I did not need to see that.
they find an unlabeled vial on me.
He's
They
like,
find
I did not
several
need to see.
unlabeled vials on me.
He says I didn't need to see that. Is that what?
Yeah, he's
did
like,
you
do you not have pants, sir?
Kronk would be like, nudist. They're always the worst.
They are. I mean, come again. My father and I, we run our shop. We're good, law-abiding citizens.
Yeah,
and then
I mean-
scum like this comes along.
Yeah, I completely understand. I just bought some stuff from you. It seems like great quality. You guys do awesome
It
work.
is. Hey man, if you need anything else, we'll get you a discount for helping us
Discount,
catch this
yeah.
guy.
Thank you so much. That'd be incredible. I really like your store. I'll 100% be coming back. I'll let my friends know about it.
See, I helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, Kronk Enator. If you guys need anything, feel free to reach out.
You're the Kronk.
Yeah, I am.
I grew up hearing stories of you.
Oh man, that's super cool.
You're a hero, man.
I appreciate it very much.
Everything's going to plan.
Did you find anything that was taken?
As DM, I'm gonna say no because you were caught before you could snag anything.
Yeah, he didn't have anything.
Yeah.
Hid it in his
I'm
butthole.
just asking the guy.
Technically, I didn't steal anything then.
Yeah, I'm just asking as part
I
of like
just
the
walked in the
conversation.
door
You
that I
just
found
broke
unlocked.
in.
Yeah, like
No,
hey
it
man,
was
like
unlocked.
did he have
No,
anything?
they had a spell.
It was locked.
Yeah.
It
It was unlocked after I unlocked it.
I unlocked it.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't look like he caught anything. Must not be a very good thief.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Awesome. Well, I can take things from here. I'll take them personally down. To
I mean, the guards are here.
yeah, I've got a good relationship with Kaylee. You'll probably want to handle this. You'll probably hear from us.
Okay.
I'll
well,
come back.
thank you, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't mention it. I appreciate everything you guys are doing.
Turn around, Kaylee's right there.
I mean, it's just some guards, but
It's not Kaylee. It is Hunter, though.
That's
Hunter?
I knew it.
perfect.
Motherfucker, dude.
Fuck.
So yeah, it's
All right.
Hunter and a
No, don't worry.
couple
Kids yet.
Ah,
of
it's
his
all good,
cat
man. I got
buddies.
this.
We have not saved his children yet.
So Hunter and some of the other guards are there.
Yep.
Well, I fucking know who he is, and he knows me.
Kronk.
Hey, Hunter, how's it going, man?
Why are you always in the middle of trouble? I see you've caught this ruffian though.
I'm always in the middle of trouble, cause I'm always saving the goddamn day.
I see that. Thank
Yeah,
you
man.
for catching this criminal.
Just doing my job.
We can take him off your hands.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll take him down. I got to go visit Kaylee anyways. So,
No, it's procedure. We need to take
no,
him ourselves.
I insist.
Just let him.
No, it's okay. It's our job. This is literally what we do.
Do I get to do another wisdom check yet?
I mean, that dude left, so I would assume the whole person's like no longer in effect, right? Man,
It
it's not
depends.
concentration. So.
I don't know. Did he leave? Is that confirmed?
It depends on if he drops if he ends it. Let me look at the rules.
Yeah.
You fucked up, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know,
Tried so
he's
hard to
tied
get
up
you out of
now.
this.
He's tied up now, so he'll drop the
Yeah.
spell once he sees that you're
Okay.
tied up. The guards are there. He'll start walking
cuffs
back.
I didn't steal shit.
I'm innocent. You got the wrong man.
Here,
He's still on the roof.
how loud are you saying that?
Are you saying?
I was
Okay.
joking.
Oh, okay.
Be like, thank God, don't make this worse for us.
Otter's like, well, I mean, if you feel the need to bring him in, at least we'll go with you.
I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
You do you.
So yeah, they start walking you and Gaunt back to the guard post.
Okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and dimension door further down the road. I'm like, hey man, go do your fucking job. Have a good one, man. I'll catch
Hunter?
you guys later. Yeah. I'll just shout that from like 200 feet away. Yeah, magic's pretty cool. Have a good day.
That's why I wanted magical items.
And then I just like turn the corner with him, just like in
Still
custody.
tied up.
Yeah, still tied up. And I'm just gonna like throw him over my shoulder.
Are you gonna like run or move quickly to?
Yeah,
the
well,
guards don't like chase you down?
I'll go around the corner, and then like when I can cast again, I'll dimension door like further away and just like lose
Okay.
them.
Cool. Yeah, you
Not
lose
gonna
them.
be suspicious. That
Little
you
did
just
you
And
know,
then-
Hunter's level 20.
What? And yeah, I'll go to see Kaylee with Gaunt on my person.
Okay. I think that's a good place to wrap.
Wait,
Yep.
you're actually taking me to Kaylee?
Yep.
Gaunt's like, what the hell?
Gaunt's like, wait a minute, I've been played.
I got you your discount like we planned.
I can talk us out of this. We'll figure it out.
You can just not go to Kaylee.
No,
They don't know who I am.
we can't. They
Yeah,
do.
they do.
They
They do
recognize
know.
you. We've seen them
No.
multiple times.
We-
They had
literally traveled
they said this
together.
ruffian. They had no idea who I was.
They
But
know.
they're going to be
They've
wondering
seen you
why
before.
I never
Yeah.
checked anyone in.
Yeah, and also, yeah, why he would. They saw Kronk with you, and then you never showed up at the guard station.
Not
and-
suspicious at all.
Yeah, not
Checks
at all.
out. Checks out.
Don't worry about it. I got it handled.
Hey,
Next time.
trust.
On Dragon Ball Z.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Let's just go to Kaylee's house.
just leave you on his porch. Tie you to his post.
Hog tied to Kaylee's porch. a little note,
Yeah.
I never
like
specified
Batman.
I'd take him to. I said I'd take him to Kaylee. Kaylee shows up like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah.
What are you doing, step sheriff?
So parting messages. Thank you to all of our wonderful patrons.
Yeah.
We do not
We
have
love
any
you.
new ones right now, but we do have our continual gang of wonderful,
The oldies and the goodies.
excellent people.
Yeah.
So thank you guys as always
The
for
cream of the
continuing to
crop.
support us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any new stuff?
We haven't had any written reviews, but we have had a few more on Spotify. So Spotify doesn't let you leave a written review, but if you want to leave a 5-star review for us there, and then send us like a message on Facebook or Instagram or something,
YouTube, somewhere.
with your actual review. If not, Apple Podcasts does let you leave a written review, and we would appreciate you giving us any sort of good review. And if you leave a written one, we will read it on the podcast.
Definitely.
Even if it's mean. As
Even
long as
if
you
it's
put it
mean.
with a 5-star.
Yeah, as long as you put 5 stars on there, we will read it. Other than that, yeah, just make sure to tell your friends about us if you liked it. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to subscribe and like. That helps us out a lot. If you are listening on any other podcast app, follow us there.
Yep.
It helps us a bunch throughout all the different algorithms. We now have an up and running TikTok, so find us on there at Drop Dice Media.
Cool little shorts.
Yeah, the little shorts, just in,
Yeah.
just in case if you want to send them to friends who you think might like it, but don't want to like invest right away without checking it out. The shorts are a good way to get like little samples and stuff.
We're also on Instagram as Drop Dice Media.
Yep.
We're
Yeah.
on
Yep.
Etsy for merch
Kronk
as
Mart.
Kronk Mart.
Yep.
Should be updating that soon.
And yeah, we should have a whole bunch of stuff.
Fresh
with
restock.
new stuff to be going on the Patrons that are Patreon exclusive.
Yep.
So if you want to check it out, whole episodes and stuff, different one shots we'll
Yeah.
be doing on occasion. So if you want to watch those, you'll have to sign up there and support us, which we will appreciate.
Yeah.
And we have a bunch of other stuff coming down the pipeline that
Yeah,
hopefully
we got a lot
can
of stuff
get
on
out.
the
Yeah.
schedule that we're pretty excited about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And hopefully you guys will like them too.
Look for some fun announcements.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
We'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.